Welcome to Big Hoss's Tailgate.
What are you
right
doing?
here? What the fuck have you been worrying about this whole time?
What numbers are you
Can
looking
we start
at?
this pod or not?
We've started.
Cheers. We're starting
We've started.
this whole time because
Yeah, I just go.
this
in
is
now.
all that we're.
Justin, grab
No, 'cause-
grab one of the three of your drinks: the oldie, the cognac, or the wine.
Chin chin.
Oh, we dropped my
That was
phone.
your phone.
That's just timer.
Haas has been waiting for that to begin this show the whole fucking time. And it's,
No,
I'm really not.
realize.
This is what people are going to see, so they're only going to believe me.
This is
They're-
my
dude,
Joe
we've been
Rogan.
trying to start
The
this
show
pod for like
started when
15
I sat
minutes, dude.
down from hitting the camera.
Yeah,
as soon
but-
as I
no.
sat down, it started.
Haas has
I
been
know, but
here
I
for
could just-
3 hours before the show even started.
We watched an
And he-
entire movie.
Yeah, he watched a whole entire movie with these dudes. And now I show up like, literally, like, hey guys,
Justin
we're going to
shows up on
start.
time as always.
Well, dude, I've been trying to get you on for a pod for like 3 months now. And I was like, Justin, when are you going to get up to my pod? And you're just like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then we never do.
I work a lot and I drink a lot.
And then when I hit you up, I was like, all right, Justin, you're gonna, like, I can come to your place. And you're like, no, I'm going to go to your place.
No, we're going to
then
Zach's
Then he
place.
just randomly comes over to me drunk in a Pomeranian. And he goes, can Adam come too? And I was like, yeah, that's
You're not
fine.
wrong.
Sorry, guys. I could just trim the audio before I send it to Hans. Just for that part.
Don't
or-
trim nothing. Leave it on.
I'm not leaving
It's-
it
you
on,
guys
dude.
didn't say nothing crazy.
There's
Trust
just
me.
like no way without my friends or without you guys, I would be fucking being able to talk for multiple hours.
I'm trying to think back when
I feel like before you met everybody, you were pretty close to nonverbal.
No, it's just the way I could be the way that, but I'd have to know you guys for like a minute before I would actually like want to talk and like be like this around everybody.
I made Justin talk to me.
Yeah, you make everyone talk to you. Haas. We love,
I
there's
corner
no way
people.
you're not about to be like around Haas being nonverbal. He's like, hey,
You all right?
either we're autistic together or we're autistic apart, but we're gonna be together.
Amen.
It's
He's
true. We're gonna talk about weird shit. We're gonna talk about like why do cats have why they always show you your butthole? Why do
I don't
cats
think
do
it's
that?
intentional.
That's a serious
They
question.
just don't wear pants.
We're gonna talk about cats here.
I mean, there is one wandering around.
Yeah, I know that one wipes itself on me.
Yeah, I mean, you did want
The
her
la-
to sit on. You picked her up,
Yeah.
and I got a cute
This
picture.
time I picked her up.
I got a cute
Last time
picture
I
of you
didn't.
with Athena, dude. I might print it out and frame it.
Sure.
Two of my favorite people.
You can be on your merch.
That would be a nice
Dude, that
merch
your
shirt.
merch would be awesome. It was
That's
just
some
a
good- that's some good
professional
Athena
photo
merch right there,
of
dude.
Gilkey
Hell yeah.
holding your cat would be great.
I'm not racist.
And it says, no. It's not going to have any words. It's just going to be the picture.
It's a big pussy.
You know what's crazy is that Zach and
But-
Adam have probably broke the record of people being on my pod.
Oh,
It's just-
I have.
I just
Second
realized
time?
that.
yeah.
Like I think Screva's been on 3 times. You guys have like tied it.
No,
on,
but this
dude.
is the second one we've done together.
Yeah, because you did the
And we
420
both did-
episode.
we both did an
Yeah.
individual one.
We each did an indie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just what me and Adam do, man. We're just
We're
out
just
here.
the guests today. This is really big.
Yeah,
Hoss
me and
Justin
Zach is a
Gilkey.
good
Me and Zach are
example of
just
like ADHD on the loose.
Yeah.
Like when we did our episode together, we bounced around like 20 topics in 10 minutes, probably.
Yeah, that was bad.
Do you guys want to see how many topics we could?
I've been counting in my head
Don't
backwards
take
already.
over my don't take over my interview right now. You
What
got to
are you
say
counting
this is
down
my
from?
interview. It's my episode. You guys,
For those of you that don't know, Justin Gilkey is a comedian from Erie, Pennsylvania. And he is also the devil on your shoulder. Every negative thought you've ever thought about something, he's there to greet it, to say it for you. It's awesome in a good way,
Yeah.
What negative things does he say for you?
huh? No, like if you see someone
give me
bombing
an
and you're
example.
just like, "Oh man, you're doing so good," and then he just goes, "Nah, they're bombing." Like he just says it. It's the best.
Yeah. Justin's
That would
got.
also be nice to the person too. So like it's their first, third, or fourth time. You want to keep on. I don't know. Comedy's like a fucking cult.
I
If
mean,
you're cool, if you're cool with embracing like the bomb and like coming back into like because you know your jokes are gonna fucking work. That's like I feel like everyone should be coming back. Just
Dude,
keep on doing it. Like I'm still short in the game myself.
you are like the best for
What
that.
game are you talking about that you're short in?
Yeah. What games? What kind of games you playing, motherfucker?
What mind games are you playing with us?
Still short in the game. Like I'm still only about to be 3 years into comedy right now. So like being short in the game with this shit, like I feel like It's just a good.
It's a good time.
Yeah, it's a good fucking time.
It's a good time. We
Can't
have a
finish
great
my
time
words
together. No, I mean Justin was one of the first comics.
I'm getting cut.
I remember.
got penalty boxed already, dude. Just for laughing.
I remember me. I think the first time I did stand up, I met Zach and you, same night.
How many years you been into it too?
Me?
Yeah.
It'll be 2 years in May.
Austin
This month.
Gain.
It'll be 2 years this year. But I remember
Okay,
Zach
yeah.
walking in because Zach was like a hero legend because he was like, I work at the dispensary. So like everybody's like,
Oh yeah. Me and Zach. I've met Zach.
Snakes, all of them.
I always like me and Zach literally just been reminiscing about like the first time us like fucking meeting each other. And it is like
Justin was
crazy.
probably on hard drugs, and I was probably stoned to the gills.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
I'd still smoke. I still smoke weed. I came up to a little blunt and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When we first started, and
I
like
used to get so high before going up, dude. I can't do it anymore.
Like I would get nervous talking to Zach
Why?
because like you had more like you
oh,
thought
that's the thing is like, oh, you've done it
You don't
a
blink.
month more than me. You've hated yourself
Am I
a month
intimidating?
more than
no,
I did.
it just I was saying like
Am I
you guys looked
intimidating?
cool
Am I
to
an
talk
intimidating
to.
individual? First
Like,
impression.
it's just
what I mean?
because we started like knowing the people around there and stuff.
Yeah, like when
even
you're
then,
new to
like-
something, it's like you meet somebody else and they look cooler. Like, oh, that guy looks cool. I wish I could be that guy. And then it's like, oh, now you've gotten like to know each other. better.
you
It's
would
like, oh,
beat
now
me
we're
so
friends.
bad,
This
dude.
is so cool. I was like, oh, that's the guy in
feel
middle school I
flattered.
always wanted to like hang out with, but I
I was
didn't
still
skateboard.
not getting shows.
It's fun.
That was like I don't know, like I want to be like that. None of us getting shows.
I'd like to take
I
this
have no
opportunity
shows.
to plug my show at the Penn Theater in Butler, PA, this month on the 24th.
Dude,
Yeah.
mine got
I'll be
canceled.
hosting
I was
for-
so
Where's my
sad
phone?
for
Can I see
that.
my phone,
Like,
please?
mine got, the one I was supposed to
I'm
go
so sorry.
canceled.
Thank you.
Did it?
Yeah, we were kind of sad. I was really looking forward to being in Butler again. Last time we were in Butler was in Lernerville. Did you guys go to that one?
I don't think so.
That's where we worked with. We did that Oktoberfest.
When's that? In like July or something?
No, I think it was like November, maybe. It was like It was, fuck you.
January, February, March, April, Sunday.
But
no,
this
we did
episode
this-
won't be
Yeah,
out
no,
for a
not
fucking
doing the
while. I'm
accent.
gonna cancel these
Yeah,
motherfuckers
I
out.
got-
I'm gonna
I
plug
got
my
it.
show on August 9th. 2025.
Yeah, what are you looking it up for?
'cause it's months away. I know mine is. Y'all be like the one right
You were
now
looking it
coming
up
up.
over there. It took you like 5 minutes.
No,
to
no,
look
I was
it
gonna
up,
say
dude.
one that's like next week, and I was like, wait, I got something booked out in August.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
Yeah, I think you guys are like Memorial
I actually
Day.
have a plug.
I think you guys are actually the Memorial Day episode.
I want to plug. I'm doing a show Halloween.
This is a good Memorial Day talk. It sounds like a lot of uncles just coming together, be like, "What are y'all kids talking about?"
Nobody can say this podcast isn't diverse because that's basically like, hey, you can listen to this episode at the barbecue. Like,
We literally
Whoa.
could.
we brought
Huh,
you.
you're still-
Hold up. You look here. You know I'm not racist, dude. You didn't think I get this way?
right next to
Listen,
the grease pit.
No, that's why he said barbecue. He couldn't say cookout. He wanted to say cookout so bad.
well, that's all it is. It's the same thing.
I don't know how.
Whoa.
No, it's
Cookouts are better.
double
Cookouts are
cookouts-
better.
cookouts.
Why?
Cookouts
Because more
are
whites,
better.
dude? What are you
No.
talking about?
First of all, have you ever been to a cookout?
Nah.
I have been.
Nah.
I didn't get this way
You-
by
no,
not
no,
getting
no.
invited to the cookout.
No, you weren't invited to the cookouts because you know cookouts happen no matter what the it could be days after the holiday. It could be it's good weather outside. We start cooking like that
we
day.
could go a cookout right now.
No, we can't. No, we can't. There's clouds out.
One-fourth
It has
of
to
a
be
cookout right
sunlight. You can't. We gonna play blues music this whole time during this
that's why-
cookout.
see, this-
Sounds sad.
See, we would have our parties on cloudy days because look, I burn
On cloudy days,
burn.
I bet you would.
I lobster when I get sunburned. It was bad.
Haas, if your skin hasn't seen the sun,
Wait, okay.
I'm afraid what the other part looks like.
Hold on. What I want to know is
pretty
what
white.
is
pretty white.
what is the difference between a cookout and a barbecue?
Hoss.
The vibes are way different. I'll tell you that right now.
True.
Like they're
Way
they're
different
way
vibes.
more like chill vibes and fun.
one?
Barbecues.
The cookout.
Choose wisely.
Cookout.
Cookout. Oh no, trust me. I can tell you. I party with white people and black.
Justin,
people.
are you saying
I'm
barbecues
just the
are
only
raise my
white
hand
dude at a
like-
cookout.
No,
Are you saying
it-
barbecues are
black.
scary?
Cookout and barbecue. The difference is the volume of music.
Okay. that's-
Okay.
If you can't hear yourself over
That's a barbecue.
the music, no.
What about the style?
That
of
is a
music?
cookout. If you can talk over yourself over the volume of music, that's a barbecue.
What is it? Is
It's
it a cookout
barbecue.
or a barbecue if we drive by?
It's cookout.
We're not in Los Angeles.
It's cookout.
It's Los Angeles. Zach, where are you from again?
Butler, Pennsylvania.
Adam?
Well, these guys don't have
Motherfucking
cookouts. They have bonfires.
Youngstown.
Wait, hold up.
Actually, shoot, I might have happened
There's
in
been more
Youngstown.
famous shootings in Butler than there has been in Youngstown or
Shut the fuck up.
Erie, for that matter.
All right,
Youngstown was murder capital,
No,
2004.
Erie, collar bomb.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Collar bomb or presidential
Yeah, that was
assassination
Dude, I
attempt.
remember that. I remember
True that, though.
coming home on the news and that dude had the pipe around his neck and he's knelt on the ground.
He had a fucking
And then it
goddamn
just
collar
detonates.
around his neck.
That's some saw stuff right
Erie,
there.
Butler, and Youngstown is like the Bermuda Triangle of like not having shit to represent that. That's what we're flexing on our cities right now. Like,
that-
I don't know, some drive-bys there. We get shot. People get shot.
Yeah,
there.
what's the most famous shooting that happened in either of the cities?
Dude, that's
Yeah.
what we're missing, man. Like,
Youngstown was murder capital though. They have like T-shirts.
We got murder. Yo, dude. You
was like
saw white people or black
do
people? I was like, what?
I think that's what we're missing. We're missing a serial killer.
We got one, the
dude-
smiley face killer, dude.
Wait,
Yeah.
there's a
Pittsburgh.
killer?
No, I'm just saying, like, we
That's
had like the Boston
We got one.
We don't need a serial.
Strangler.
Stop.
We don't have any of
Haas
those
is trying
people.
to create one right now.
No, I'm just saying we don't have. Like, that's a society. We don't have one of those. We don't have a guy to fear.
They're gonna away
like,
with it,
oh, this
brother.
guy's gonna
A
chain
guy
you in
to
a
fear?
basement and wear your
Are you
skin.
saying Pittsburgh, aka Gotham City, needs its own Joker?
We do. We need
Smiley
a
face
Joker.
killer. That's kind of
I elect
Joker.
Zach
Yeah.
Conklin.
Nah, it's Nick.
What the
Doyle.
hell, dude?
Nah,
What,
it's,
you already
nah.
You like the Riddler and the Joker?
The Joker.
The Joker.
The
See,
juggler.
already made a
Juggler.
thing.
The
Already
juggler,
made a
dude.
thing.
I'm fucking over
Justin
here just-
Gilkey.
Okay, that is weird. Like, who would you think would be the serial killer of Pittsburgh?
You.
Of the people we know. Watch it. Watch. This is gonna be like a dark.
You already
YouTube
got
episode,
you already got a
like,
nickname or a villain name.
Yeah.
Big Hoss.
Andy
Big
Wright.
Hoss.
Andy
Change
Wright.
it to-
Oh,
No, you can't use your full
Yeah,
name.
they all rhyme together. Big Hoss, Jack the Ripper. It sounds all the same to me. nigga.
Big evil Hoss.
I would
That's
like.
the
to,
thing. You should come out as a. You should turn heel. You should start out as a babyface.
I do wanna dress
Oh
up as
shit!
Boss Hogg.
Are you about to be the John Cena right now?
No, I want to be Boss Hogg.
Are you gonna
I want
turn
to roll
heel?
in with an
How
all
would
white
Boss
suit.
How would Boss Hogg
Are
murder
you gonna
people?
turn
What would
heel
be
in
your
the
calling
podcast
card?
world right now,
Huh?
Big Hoss?
What would be your calling card for like your murder? Boss Hoss. How's he do it?
Boss Hoss. Ooh.
Tie him up.
Gotta be an
Hog
axe.
tie him.
Gotta
Hog
be an
tie him for sure, dude.
axe. Like, you have to use an axe if you're going to get up close. Okay, just find how we're killing. Are we going to do up close and personal?
You
We
tell
doing,
me,
like-
bro. This is your fantasy.
Well, okay, that's fair.
Even an axe is way less powerful than Undertaker's tombstone. It's the most effective finisher in WWE.
I think you should
history.
hog tie him for sure. I mean, it's fitting with the theme.
Is it weird
Country
to see
theme.
Undertaker like actually be normal? Like,
Yeah.
when he's talking in interviews, and he's like, "Hey man, how's it going?" I'm like, "No, that's supposed to be the dead guy."
No, hey,
He is dead, dude. He came back to life though.
I know, but like now he's like just when he's walking around,
that's
like, "Hey guys,
I
how's
don't
it
know.
going?"
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like
wrestling was never real to me. So any of these people walking around, I don't know. That's like right, like I break
that. There
out
wasn't
of
for
it.
a brief moment you believed it.
Fuck no.
Not a brief single
All right,
moment.
if you're gonna talk about
like Stone
what's it
Cold
called
back in the day, like, oh my god, he actually hit that dude with
when you were
a
sick.
619, Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Wait,
But
I
that's
thought he was
luchador.
real as hell for a second.
Wait. It's not real,
It's still real for me, damn it.
bro. They bleed, dude.
Did you guys ever
bleed,
watch
dude.
Ready to Rumble?
Did you ever see the video of the grandma getting slammed?
Yes, I have seen it.
You
It's
ever-
a good movie.
The video of the grandma getting slammed. I don't know who slams her. It might
Betty
be
White got
Betty-
fucking
Well,
choke slammed.
Betty-
I'm
I think so.
And people on your goddamn podcast right now that love wrestling and listen to this, you gotta be upset when I said I got a free Mick Foley T-shirt.
No, I actually,
I'm about to give
Flex.
that shit away.
Do you mind if I pull up a video of Betty White getting choke slammed?
Oh, go
yeah,
right
pull it
ahead.
up on TV. I don't know.
Go
if
right
I
ahead.
don't know if it'll
That shit
show up like on the.
Do what you want.
That's
nah.
all right. I'll do it on
I
my
got-
laptop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
you
go
can just
fuck it.
screencast on TV.
We can just see it for ourselves. I want to see Betty White get Sluckins choke slam. Oh, let's get that back in you.
I wish
It's
I
called
had the
teamwork
technology
right here.
to know how to like record this.
Get
like,
that
to show
venom
you.
head out of the way so we can watch Betty White get.
Yeah,
flirt
maybe,
with
yeah,
probably
maybe the
won't show
viewers
up on
want
the,
to see this, Big Hoss, like us enjoying this.
I might be being racist to old white ladies because it might not be Betty White. It might have just been an old white lady. That,
Dude, I wish
Hey.
there was some.
what?
Betty White,
Crazy
if she
shit
did it,
to
no,
put up
one
on the
shit,
computer.
it better be Betty White because, like, if they did Betty White, that means like she was still strong and agile.
Betty White
She
was
still
never
old.
strong and agile.
First of
dude.
all,
Shut
so
up.
okay, that's not how it is. They do a
Bet,
cutaway.
I
and
bet
a
Betty
stunt
White. I
guy
bet Betty
comes
White
in.
used to get her
I
get
think
her
it's
back
the-
thrown out in old Hollywood.
It's
back
kind of
in
like when
the
they
day.
threw the baby,
I think it's
kicked
the
the baby
Dudley
into the
brothers.
thing. They didn't actually kick a baby. It was like a doll.
Nah, they should have kicked the real baby.
Just type in
That's-
old ladies choke slam or something. WWE.
cut that out.
Nope, leaving it in.
Just powerlifting is all it is.
Yeah, dude. All right, here we go.
Power.
Oh no, it's Mae Young.
Mae Young, just some old.
She might have been like an old school wrestler. Restless. What do you call a female wrestler?
You might have to bleep out this ad.
A
dude.
wrestler.
You might get sued.
Hoss,
if
a
that's
wrestler.
Restless.
What do you call a female wrestler? A wrestler.
Restless.
A wrestler.
Wrestler.
All right, buddy.
Wrestlerless. I don't
You're
know.
not in 2025. You must be a guy in the
All right,
90s.
so look, they start
Holy
wheeling her
hell,
up the
dude.
thing.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely
it did.
insane.
The Dudley Boys.
Wait,
She's
so
got,
they
a,
dressed
she's got a
somebody
neck
with it?
brace on.
Yeah. Look, he's looking.
Whoa! Oh, no.
He's about to push her off. And he goes, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing? You can't.
He's like, just kidding.
I wouldn't be surprised that's not a dude and old lady.
Dude,
makeup.
no way.
Yeah, that's.
Can you see, Justin?
That's actually Danny DeVito in a skin suit.
That's clearly a guy.
Dude,
That's insane, dude.
With the woman?
Yeah, that's a dude for sure.
It might just be the old lady.
The eyebrows give it away.
oh really?
I think so. I think Haas
Zach,
figured it out.
Zach, what would you know?
Dude,
How
once
do
you
know the
once you
difference?
see the tricks and stuff, like
Zach,
you
have
can't
you stumbled
unsee
upon?
There is no difference, Justin. It's 2025.
There's no way.
Oh my god. Damn, I am a dumbass, dude. It's still real for me, guys.
For real, dude. We just ruined. Close it off.
This
dude.
is Adam's
You gotta end
eyes
it.
right there.
You gotta end it.
I can't believe I did this.
Dude, that's
Wow, dude,
straight
that's
up.
straight
The
up
reason
a
that
dude.
They had to put the neck brace on the cover of the Adams app. Was why he's wearing the neck brace.
Oh my god, you guys are so smart.
Oh my god.
No, dude. I mean,
Close the
it's just
laptop
one of
a
those
little
like.
bit.
Put
Just
it,
put
up,
it
put
back
on the
down.
ground.
What?
Put it back on the ground like Betty White.
Did you guys watch any of the Mr.
She's very
McMahon?
gracefully.
It's actually an iPad just buffed up.
Did you guys ever watch any of the Mr. McMahon document? Like,
Oh, I watched the entire thing.
Dude, day one.
Me and Zach have watched it like 5 times.
Mr. McMahon
It is
documentary.
It's about Vince McMahon.
What
So
you
it started off as a puff piece for him, like to make him look good,
Until he
and
got
then
in
all the
trouble.
allegations come out.
Allocations?
Allegations.
So you talking me
Alligators.
So you basically tell me it's
Alligators
a
came out,
white.
dude.
Let's talk about Bill
Zach's good at
Cosby.
following things.
Have you watched that? Let's talk about Bill Cosby.
I thought you said Vince McMahon's the white Bill Cosby.
No, I'm saying it's like it's
he
Daisy
roofing?
interview.
It'd be like if they were making a thing about Bill Cosby,
No, they
saying how
did.
he's the
They
greatest
did.
comic,
They did.
and then
No, they did.
at the end of every episode, it would just go. By the way, it's alleged that Vince McMahon like sodomized
Nah,
three
it was
people.
way different
Like,
about
what
Bill
the fuck?
Cosby. It was
Like,
way
just
it was
the
way different
wildest
about Bill.
allegations.
Episode 1, telling you all the great things he did, all this and stuff like even having the victims. You're like, yep, he did that. He was so good with that, and then at the end of it, it was the first episode. There were 6 of them. Took me 7 days to watch them bitches. It's that crazy.
He rested on the last.
And no, I'm saying at the end, at the end of the first episode, they're just like, yeah, he did all this for like black entertainers, blah, 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 that. Be like, and then they're like, he did this to me, he did that to me, did that, and that's what the last of them goddamn episodes was about. It was fucking.
I just hope he didn't do nothing to Theo.
Theo Vaughn.
No, Theo on the Cosby Show.
Theo.
I feel like you could still do that voice and it not be offensive.
Nah,
like you
it's,
can do.
We're not gonna get
Do the
into
voice?
It. Yeah, it's,
Do the voice one more time.
That,
you make want to put it bop. Come here, little boy. Are you?
yo, listen.
All right.
Gilkey, one of my favorite bits that you have currently. I don't want to say your
I
joke.
want to know about.
It's an impression that you do.
Folks, you're gonna have to come see it on
I do.
what they want.
I do an impression of Tracy Morgan.
But like that impression makes me laugh so hard because what you're saying is 100% accurate. It's the same energy on with the comparison. I completely get it. I love it.
It is good. I don't know. I'm definitely just getting in the voices right now. Like I don't. All of us it's like different inflections you want to get into and stuff. I was like, I don't know. Voices is fun to get into. That's a fun thing.
I do love your Bert impression from Sesame Street.
Nick,
Or no, I'm sorry.
Bert, Nick,
I'm sorry.
I was like, who the hell
wrong.
are you talking?
I was
about?
wrong. I'm sorry. Your Bert and Ernie impression. Your Ernie impression.
Who the fuck do I have an Ernie impression of?
Ernie.
Have you ever get Justin when he had too much to drink, and we start crack, and he starts
coming right
laughing?
now?
Hold up,
we
Dave.
talking about?
No, that was I took
That's
that-
his Ernie impression.
I took that shit from my dad.
That's
Like
wild.
I took it from my dad. 'Cause
That's how your dad laughed?
Yeah, that's my dad used to like fucking laugh. It's like that one time my niece, she was like, she came through. She was like, her mom told her, "Oh, laugh like Papa George," and she started going. It's like adapting. It is a real laugh from. No, there are fake laughs.
What's your favorite?
Would you ever hear Eddie Murphy's real laugh?
I don't fucking.
It's like that.
That was fucking good.
I know y'all.
dude.
I don't know. You guys never like adopt. You don't ever adopt laughs from people that you've known, or
Hoss, what's your favorite voice to do?
Favorite voice to do?
Yeah.
All the ones I can't do.
Like what?
Like all the ones that get me in trouble.
Yeah. I thought you meant like that you couldn't pull off.
The Matthew McConaughey's one's everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
But I do like doing the Shane Gillis, like, dude, that's fucking gay, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking gay, dude.
You gonna pee on that?
My favorite is that, what are you, pussy?
That's good, dude. I thought Shane was here.
My brother used to do that shit to me all the time. He's like, wow, it sounds like he's just sitting right next to me. I'm like, all right, I'll just go fuck myself then. Thanks, you know?
Oh no, dude. I'll fuck you for you. We fuck each other. It's 2025. What do you say, fellas? You gonna pee on that?
Holy cow, dude! What's going on?
looking for his vape. That's
Looking for the
like,
vape.
yeah. I can't smoke a cigarette right now, so I'm.
Here.
Yeah, I'll hold your arm.
Actually,
for
it is time for you. Could actually go do that because I got to go check the camera here soon.
we gotta check the camera. You take breaks.
I have to. Yeah, we have
Well,
to. take
cut
breaks.
this part out, bitch. It's supposed to be seamless.
No, well, like I said, I'm gonna go check the camera. We'll be right back.
All right.
Everybody freeze.
Same spot.
Ooh, watch out!
My fault.
I didn't want to.
Y'all playing footsies over there.
Step on the wire,
were.
dude.
That's what we call it. We don't call it.
Yeah, it's okay.
We don't call it footsies. We just call it stepping on the wire. Ooh.
Oh, Justin with another pour.
This is a little.
We're back, baby. Don't know you're staying here tonight and sleeping on the couch.
That's a good move.
Yep,
Look at that. We do not condone drunk driving. You know, I was thinking about that on the way, like when I got out of the car. I was
I'll call
like,
you an Uber, bro.
Okay, so me and
I'll-
Gilkey probably have the same thoughts on
No, we don't.
DD.
I was saying no, we don't.
Justin, what are some of your
Okay.
regular thoughts that you have in your head? Go. No. We gotta start with you. What's the?
Thoughts about having friends sleep over?
What's your internal monologue?
No, the real,
Right now.
This is cool as hell. The sun's still up. As soon as it like gets down to like darkness, so like that, like what the like it almost feels like the end of the day. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, I'm trying to go to bed, and why are you still here?
That's your internal monologue.
As an adult, like having a friend over, like it's gonna fall asleep.
Dude, I feel like that all the time when I'm at my friend's house. Like anytime, I'm like, hey, stay as late as you want. Just come, hang out with me. And then they're just
Good
like,
company.
I'm gonna go home and pet my cat.
Gotta pet the cat.
Like, I don't even want to know what that means.
Like Adam came over, we played Xbox.
Yeah. We played Indiana Jones. It was fun.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I won. I was the best. I was King Jones.
They made an Indiana Jones game for Xbox. Like the dude sounds just like Harrison Ford. Like, hey kid.
Do the voice.
What? He's like, hey kid. Yeah. I don't know.
That's it. That's all I
said.
He just addresses kids in Mexico.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
No, I didn't say Justin Gilkey. I said Harrison Ford.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh. No, Justin Gilkey, that's a hard one. I know there's gonna be a lot of goddams in there. Or goddang.
I've gotten past that. All right, I've been a lot better than that.
You have. I noticed.
My
you stopped
favorite
saying the
move is
goddamn
when you're-
friggins.
Yeah, it's goddamn friggin'.
Yeah.
It's just so easy.
My favorite
My shit
move
has
is how
not
you
been on
react
this
to
whole
bombing.
time.
It makes me
It
laugh.
was on earlier. You must have turned it off.
Yeah, I
in between.
turned it off. If anyone could not hear me, that's my
Yeah,
bad.
they couldn't.
What I love what you do is
Probably picked up from Adam's frequency.
Yeah, it picked up a little bit.
Maybe.
what I love what you do, Gilkey, is how you handle like whenever you're bombing, is your reaction to it. Like it inspires.
Oh
me.
yeah, no, like, really,
Like, I'm inspired.
I want to be there, and like, and it is.
A lot
It's
of
more-
bravery.
Yeah, no, I guess you could say like a lot of no,
That's
a lot
my
of it's
fu-
more
I
just
fucking
like
hate that shit,
like
dude.
fuck it. If I'm,
I
want
wanna
to be
kill
there
myself
already.
every time
If
it
you guys
happens.
don't want to be there, I'm just gonna keep the people in there. Just like want to actually be engaged in the show,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like that's a fun time to do that shit. But it's also like I want to see y'all laugh from some dumbass ideas.
It's
that
always
I've had.
it's always fun. Like if the room's split, if one side's laughing and one side's not, I like to actively ignore the one side that's not laughing.
No. I embrace.
That's
I
always
try
a
to
nice
embrace
little
it. Like,
trick.
why aren't like I see them laughing?
Can
Why
we talk
aren't
about
you?
the wildest thing I've ever seen Zach do that I thought Zach was going to get his ass beat?
When I said the N-word that one night.
Whoa, wouldn't have confessed that. I was gonna say
That didn't happen.
no.
I'm
It's when you touch that dude's head at Funny Farm.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm talking about? When he
Yeah, dude,
walks
I
over and goes,
posted it
"Hey,
on
Joe
my-
Biden."
he's got a good
I
picture of it.
posted it on my Instagram.
Yeah, there's a picture of him floating around on Adam's Instagram, dude.
He goes, what'd you say, dude? You were like, you smell like fucking diapers and mothballs
Yeah,
or
it was
something.
like mothballs and communism or something. I
No,
forget.
yeah, that's funny as
Dude, when he said that,
That was
first of all, that
wild,
guy's
bro.
like his whole body language changed.
Yeah, he didn't like it.
That
He did
bi
not
guy
like
was
it.
going to beat you up.
Yeah, right, dude.
He was, yeah.
That'll be the day, Hoss.
It's kind of funny though. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, how is he going to win this back? Because this guy hates this guy, hates him right now.
I won it back by saying the black dude sitting next to him looks like every member of NWA roared into one blunt.
You just buried
That was
yourself
good.
more.
No, that one worked.
that, that
I
one,
climbed
that
myself
one
out.
hit.
did right.
That one
Yeah,
hit.
did right.
Because that was a fun time, dude. That was a fun night.
Dude, but don't you guys hate like when you get off stage and you like don't like it always people never say it when you like do well. It's always when it like there's a part that goes rough and you get off and it's people that
They're like, good job. You're like, shut your fucking
no,
mouth.
not
dude.
that. It's usually people like your friends or something or somebody who doesn't know comedy and doesn't go to a lot of it. You get off and they go, "It's just really brave." You guys do that.
And then
Yeah.
it's just like,
Fuck
you
you, dude.
bitch. You've never seen me murder a room. Like,
We went to Hula Bar the one time, dude, and the whole room just didn't listen to anybody because they would do music act comedian, music act.
Dude, that's the
comedian.
worst, dude.
So 20 minutes of music, and then the host would go, "All right, we have Nick doing comedy," and that's how he brought you up, and you're like, "Bro, come the fuck on." Dude.
Yeah, dude, that's
And now I just have to go up there and. After 20 minutes,
they're
they're
like breaking down the drum set behind you and like putting their
Yeah,
guitars
yeah.
away.
Like
You're
doing
God damn it.
they're doing sound check for the next song.
yeah, at least at your
Feedback.
guys,
like,
yeah, at least at your guys' mic, you guys do it right. Where it's like, all right, comics are going first, then we're gonna have music.
Right.
is this a good time to break the news?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
no more road.
Because
That
I
mic
was
is
talking
no
to
more.
Adam because I think it's official.
Rail
Yeah,
is
Or
no
no, I was
more
on
road.
I was talking to AE.
Yeah.
I think it's official. You guys can talk about it. This will come out like 2 weeks anyway, so 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, no more
Road
road.
Mike is dead.
I might start doing dinner shifts at that joint Mondays.
Yeah.
Come to my show in Erie, PA on August 9th, 2025. They're saying shit's going to be 2 weeks away. Just pay attention to this part right here.
Hey, talk about anything you got coming
Yeah.
up. I have a bunch of I have shows coming up in the future.
I have one coming up
excited.
October. It's the day before Halloween. 30. It's at 8:30 in 2029.
Okay.
Yep.
Be there, be
Day
square.
before Halloween.
Now, if you don't live up to this, they're
If I'm
gonna
still
sue
doing
you
comedy
for
by
false
2029, I'm killing myself, dude.
They're gonna listen
So I
back
better
to
be
this.
very successful.
One of us better be, dude, because someone's got to carry the squad.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta be involved at least some way.
7 years from now, I'm living in Justin's basement.
Oh my god,
Dude, what happened to that
how,
show?
How life really flips you upside down, right
Dude,
there.
you just gotta, yeah.
Dude, what happened to that show? That show was banging.
What show?
The one you did, the one you produced.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Yeah. When's the next one?
I stopped hanging out at that bar.
Dude, also my buddy
Dude, that
said
room ripped.
That was fun. I should hit them up and try to do another one.
So you don't
The-
talk, to,
keep
you don't
that
talk to
business
the girl that
relationship.
knew the person at that bar anymore. Is that? I don't know. That's what I'm figuring.
dude, my buddy that went to that show.
Am I
his girl
real?
said
Did I just crack that case right there?
Yeah, you did.
Ah!
He's like, oh, Inspector Gilkey's here on the.
Me, I'm like, we're
also-
friends. We see each
but
other all the
also-
time. I don't ask shit.
Flip side, and probably weighing more heavily on the situation is the dude I would go through, the bartender, to like get a hold of the owner and clarify and make sure it was good. Not very good at getting back to me, so,
Yeah.
and I'm not very good at pursuing stuff. Once I'm like,
Sounds
all
like
right.
you're dating the girl you used to talk to.
No, he was probably one of the gayest dudes I ever met. He was definitely the gayest Trump supporter I ever met, which in itself was pretty funny.
That is.
He called it, yeah, yeah.
there's some gays for Trump.
There's some gays
That,
for Trump.
That's what
it's like a Dr. Seuss book.
Is
Which
that what
one?
Caitlyn
Oh, no,
Jenner's
the one
Cat
that
Tat?
for
That's what I want to see. Caitlyn Jenner was trans for Trump.
Yeah, okay, we're not trying to get into that. I was trying to do a bit. It's
my-
like I was trying to do a joke that I was trying to write, but I can't remember it right now.
You don't say.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
this is the
couldn't remember.
best
So
time
it
to,
sounds,
like,
if
try
it sounds
jokes.
offensive, that means it flopped, and I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to be funny out here. I
Think of the
respect
joke. I'd love to
everybody.
hear this joke. Try to recall it.
No, I'm not going to. We're not going to do that again.
Reach into the
No,
depths
we're
of your
sorry,
memory.
Do you like how we do on podcasts always? Just forget I talked about this. Haas.
What?
Yeah, talk about something else.
Let's talk about something. All right, we can talk about something else. Let's see. I remember when I first met you. Like you're like look like this like fine like upstanding person. Like, oh yeah, I'm here to do comedy. And I was like, oh man, this dude's awesome. And then I get to know you. I'm like, oh yeah, Justin's a cool dude. I thought he was gonna be like.
Oh, you thought it was gonna be like some freaking like pretentious
Proper
person.
yeah.
Like, I don't know, it's like Ivy League school type.
That's how you
person.
came
I know,
down.
Yeah,
No, you
didn't.
Dude, he came in looking
No,
like
he thought it was gonna be like the other light skinned,
Dude,
the other
he
light
came
skinned guy
down. He
before
came
then.
down looking
No.
like Carlton, but ended up being the Fresh Prince.
I
That's
look
all I'm
like
saying.
Carlton.
Just in a thrift store,
Just the
fucking
vibes.
suit. Is that
for
what you
first.
want?
But you
The
are a
vibes. I was
college
trying to be
educated
cool with
man,
it,
are you
so,
not?
Huh?
You are a college educated man.
I am college educated. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like the smartest one of
I'm
us.
college educated.
But no, I'm
Yeah.
not the smartest one out of all of us. I think Adam. I think had a realer job for any of like.
Hey, I had the most real job until I got fired from it. I was doing the best out of all of us.
You went to college too, yeah.
Yeah.
But you were doing a job you could have got without a degree.
True that, but it was still
Okay,
it was
true
still
that.
it was
I
still a
same
very
here,
good. It
that's-
was still a good job.
Hey, I
Pay
was playing
good.
5
The job
hours of
sucked.
Fortnite a day. I was doing pretty
Hold on,
good.
yeah,
Adam,
Adam-
you were you was
I'm
getting
playing-
salary and playing.
Okay, I was
Fortnite.
making the most money, but Adam was having the most fun.
He would switch off. He would switch off one's headset for the next one and be like,
Yeah.
"All right, calls. Hey guys, I'm gonna be off. I'm still gonna be on."
So yeah, about that, like, okay, what do you guys do? Like, or like, what did you guys go to school for?
I made up degree.
No,
I regret
What's it
school
called?
entirely.
What's it
Physical
called?
activity and fitness management.
That's not that
I
bad
could
though. You
see
should be
that though.
embarrassed.
You
to say
could be
that.
like
I can't believe
a
you're
you're a
phys ed
bodybuilder
teacher.
at the time. You're a meathead.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's back
you're a
whenever I was
meathead.
a
I can see your ass going
juicing.
in for that. You'd be like,
Eating
fuck.
fucking steak soup.
Of course, I know how to pass all these classes because I
Dude,
work
if-
out every day, bro.
I was working
He's
out
like,
like a
yeah.
maniac, dude. I was a big boy.
He's like, I was a Chad.
Zach, calm down
I
too.
feel like I'm
You're
not
also
being
like,
taken serious.
Oh,
with the
dude, that
hat.
name fits now.
You guys are overwhelming me.
No,
Everyone's
it's
looking
also-
talking to me at once, one at a time, guys. What did you say, Adam?
that's what the podcast is, Zach. Calm down.
Can you guys take me serious with the hat on?
Oh,
You gotta put it back on, dude.
Oh, I gotta put it back.
Yeah,
I know.
you
As soon as I
have
take
to.
it
Yeah,
back on.
I'm too used to you with it on
Hold on,
now.
yeah, just so your
Don't
eyes are in the
switch up my
shadows, a little bit lower. A little
Next
bit
time
lower.
you get up to
Perfect.
go to the bathroom, you got to moonwalk though.
Moonwalk? No, I'm
That's
Italian.
that's
not-
cultural
strong.
appropriation, Haas. Calm down.
Dude, Cat comes home
I'm trying
from
to
work
stay away
today.
from that on this pod.
Cat comes home from work today with his jeans on and just the white unbuttoned shirt. I was like, "Were you at the club, dude? Where the fuck?"
No, I was driving home. I was caught.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
just buttoned up, chest hair poking out like a pimp from the 1980s, dude.
I was just
worry
getting
about it.
comfy on the
We
ride
can
home. I had the
always
windows
score
down
the
and
good
shit. I was listening to
cocaine.
Jeezy.
You walked in, you said, "Justin and the Haas are coming over."
Yeah.
And I proceeded to watch The Good and the Bad and the Ugly for the next 3 hours.
I said, "Quick, Zach.
Dude, that's
They're
I
coming
didn't
over.
realize
Put
how
on.
long
Watch
that
it."
movie is.
Yeah, I knew how long it was going.
It was a good fucking movie, though. I'm
I
not
plan
gonna
on
Did you
lie.
watch the
watching
other
it.
ones though?
No, there's other ones.
There's other ones.
It's trilogy.
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah, no,
and then
it's
what
the
did
Man
they-
with No Name trilogy. That's I think it's a few dollars more and a
the
fistful of
malicious,
dollars.
the benevolent, and the hideous. Is that the sequel? Yeah, it's touching tips over here, dude.
Look at
No,
him.
dude. Justin's being weird.
I didn't touch you.
Dude, it's like
I'm
two
settling
it's like
you
two
down.
tiger cubs in the safari just playing with each other.
Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is what Big Hoss's tailgate is."
Yeah, this is what
It's a
happens
big
when
gay
you.
fest.
Yeah, we're mixed
Whoa,
exhibits
dude,
at the
as
zoo.
if that
Whoa.
would be a bad thing.
What,
Yeah,
this
dude.
is gonna come out at the,
Yeah,
this
right.
is gonna come out at the end of
There's
May.
nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that, dude.
So this is
There's
going
nothing gay
into
about this.
June.
You're wearing
This is
a
going into
baseball hat
June.
that says cowboy hat, and I'm wearing a fedora.
We are going into gay pride.
Justin did want me to do this shirtless. When Justin showed up, I was
Yeah, he did say
post
that.
gym. Just
I know he's already chilling out. Is
He's
your
like,
own
put the
house
skateboard
too?
About-
behind your
about an
head,
hour
dude,
of-
just stretch.
about an hour into the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Just fucking post taco munch, shirtless. Just, and then he wanted me to stay shirtless for the pod. I don't know why. Did you have material written, Justin? And
We
you can
told-
try to no.
No, you're just looking better, bro. It's like-
I was just looking bad.
I'm trying to
Just
get
stay shirtless,
inspiration,
bro.
nigga.
You're just being my
I got
boy.
fat.
You're being a good boy over there, dude. You're hooking me up.
He's trying to get inspiration.
Trying to
Dude,
amp me up, dude.
He's just he's taking mental pictures for that spank bank.
It's weird because he asked me to do this pod with no pants.
No, Zach goes has like some good tattoos and stuff like that. I didn't know you trying to show it off or anything.
Dude, this is me after the gym every day, dude.
No homo, good bod though. Like,
You can't say that anymore, Justo.
I have
Shut
been
the
looking
fuck
beasty. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
gay.
yeah.
I have been looking.
Yeah,
I
he's
have been
beast.
going to the gym for a while now.
He's like, I'm glad someone noticed.
Nothing wrong about that, Justin. I
Now you
appreciate.
threw
I
a bird
appreciate
chest
your
on first
support,
time
dude.
again. I forgot I used to lift weight.
Yeah, I was. No, I think when I started doing comedy.
Bird chested.
No. I was big for a
No,
while.
last year for pool party.
I was big for a
Swear
while.
to God, you look
No,
like
exactly. But that was. You knew me
you
for
look
a
like
year
the
and a half.
Ratata guy. What the fuck is his name?
Who?
Ratata.
He's like from the Taj.0.
So whenever I moved in here, I stopped going to the gym so much because whenever I was staying with my parents post-divorce, I was just doing mics, going to the gym, and going to work like 60 hours a week.
Yeah,
That's
treating
all
your
I
ass
was
like
doing.
shit.
I was a great white shark. I just had to keep on swimming, otherwise I would die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out
So
for
then
New
once I
Yorkers.
moved in here, I was like, okay, I don't have to go to the gym anymore, you know?
They got him.
Wait, how long you been doing-
Then Adam moved in, and we said,
So
we started watching the Jersey Shore, and that was that.
No,
when did you start
Adam
doing
active
comedy?
guy.
Huh?
Because
When
like
did you
you
start
don't,
doing
like,
comedy?
you take your
A
rest.
little bit over 2 years ago.
Yeah, I haven't been
Wow, I
doing
thought
it
you
probably
were
2
more
weeks.
time in
It's
than
like
I
the
was.
longest.
Yeah,
We got 2 conversations.
Hey, we're all yeah.
Yeah, my bad. That was
we all
bad.
have to be on the same. Like I know we're on 2 different couches right
It's
now.
starting to sound like
We
my
can't
thoughts
be
in my
too-
head
yeah,
right
I
now.
forgot about this.
Like look back over here.
Everyone's gonna be like, "Shit, which one do I follow?"
Which story do I follow? You're in the, it sounds like a fucking late. I don't know. My mic was out for the first like 5-10 minutes of
me.
this part.
He's probably like, "What did you say? His mic shut off again." That's why we started talking.
No, that was a minute ago.
I was literally just about to.
Dude, we're the same. That's what happens when you live together so long. We sync up.
Yeah, we're.
Dude, I'm
cycles are
more the
connected.
Joel. I'm more
Is
the
the clock
sync
real on this one?
Dude, I'm more
That's
No,
Joel.
it's a fake clock. You're seeing that.
That's
not a
real.
real
Fuck are you?
clock.
Yeah,
No, no,
it's
you
counting.
added it
It's
back,
counting in
like
the
you
metric
paused
system,
it.
dude. It's
Okay.
Canadian.
It's counting in
clock
moon
over
minutes.
there, dude.
No, I thought we were.
We've only been doing the pod for 11 minutes. It's counting in moon minutes though. That's why it says 42.
No, fuck you guys.
No,
we're
we have
just
we have
fucking
another Athena
going.
time over here, dude. It's just
Yeah,
creeping
yeah,
along
yeah.
real fast, dude.
I love moon minutes. I don't know why.
Love
dude.
moon
This
minutes.
is funny as hell.
moon minutes. That's gonna be a
Cheers
thing
to-
now. We're gonna be walking around going moon minutes.
Salute, huh?
Everybody take a moon sip.
Moon
Take
sip.
a moon sip.
You can't tell me to take a moon sip, mid sip, dude.
Oh, it feels like your old podcast Black Tequila is back now.
Well,
Yeah.
You had a podcast named Black Tequila?
you don't remember this?
You're gonna put it on the no mention list.
Oh, that's right. No, I'm allowed. We're allowed to mention this. No, because I still have the shirt and I wear it sometimes. We actually got shirts made. It was me, Chris Scriva, and Josh Rittenauer. And we had black. I got T-shirts made that said Black Tequila across it because they said Hennessy is
Yeah,
basically
we
black
know.
tequila.
Whoa, dude.
And we would drink. Dude, we drank a whole bottle of Hennessy on that
Nah,
episode.
nigga, this shit is Black Tequila
We were
right here.
cranked.
What are you drinking over there, Joseph?
What do you say?
What'd you say?
Do say? It's controversial right now.
Douche.
Do say? Do say?
That's what you're.
Sorry, it sounds like I'm saying a little black girl's name right now.
Here's the thing. Here's the real question. Where do you drink black tequila at? At a cookout or a barbecue?
Hoss, enlighten us.
Yeah,
Where would it be most found? Okay, let's
no,
put it this way.
Do you
I
guys know
went
at a
to-
cookout? Do you guys only drink clear liquors?
One more time. One more time.
What?
Clear liquors?
Okay, are you saying tongue twizzlers over there? What are you-
You're eating Twizzlers?
Sorry, I've been drinking my black tequila over here. Too
Somebody
much.
say killer
Everybody,
liquors.
black and tequila
5
out
times
here on
fast.
stores soon. February 29th to 2023.
Listen, man, that stuff.
in the past.
So
I know. I know.
No, listen. He just said from February 29th to 2023.
I'm crying, boys. I'm fucking crying.
Oh my god, dude.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I think everyone's got a good little buzz going on from the
Oh,
beat
for
now.
sure we do. That's what everybody's gonna be like. Oh god, it's
that's
one of
funny
these
as fuck.
episodes, isn't it?
What were you trying to say there?
I was trying to rip. I was trying to have fun.
I heard
was trying to have
liquor.
fun.
That's all I heard. But
No. You were trying to say something, dude. It was tequila or something else, dude.
did you ask
From
if I
February
drink
29th to 2023.
He said, "What do you drink at black barbecues?" I was like, "Oh, black tequila."
I forgot that's
coming out in 2023. So I cover the bottle up. Like, that's what you're asking. All right, thank God I remember.
From
God,
June-
you guys are all
from June
fucked up.
1st to
I made a
2030.
joke so good these niggas forgot what they were
Oh
thinking
man, my
about.
abs hurt a little bit from laughing that hard. Anyways,
my
Hoss,
God.
enlighten us.
So listen, I had to go
Tequila.
pick up the bottle of Henny. I've never purchased Henny in my life. Never had to.
Did they laugh at you when you
Never
tried to
had-
pick it up?
never-
No, I asked the woman, and she had to go and get it.
You asked a
behind
black
the
woman
counter.
one time, is
No,
what
no,
you're saying.
it
Okay.
wasn't on the shelf. It was put behind the counter,
Yeah,
like
that's
you
how-
had
that's
to.
how much they want it.
And I looked at her, and was like,
in the suburbs, it's like Buffalo Trace they have behind the counter, but right down the corner, dude, it's like we keep that. You got to ask the fucking
Yeah.
the person for the Henny.
yeah.
You can only buy 2 at a time.
No, because like white people they'll drop their standards when you're a drug addict or something like that. They'll go through. Let me get the Vladimir, let me get the Canadian gold back in the day.
Oh,
Ezra
But black
Brooks.
people are just like, nah, if I'm
Bankers
addicted to drugs,
Club,
I
dude.
still want that Hennessy, that Douce.
what'd you say?
Not nothing. Douce. I'm not saying you're fucking wrong. You guys are trying to fuck me.
Nothing. Like I was. You said something.
It's
Like
just
you caught him
funny
and
to
he's
hear
like,
someone
nothing.
say "do say."
Oh no, I know it's fucked
Yeah,
up. Fuck you, bitch.
dude.
he,
fuck
sa-
you.
he says like Gambit too. "Do
Fuck
say."
I'm half
Mon
black.
ami.
I'm
Mon
half
ami.
white out here. I'm sorry. They're some 2 shades away from Sunday. These
Two
folks-
shades. What'd you say?
You guys ever heard that term before? I might be fucking it up. That's
What?
still
2 shades away from Sunday.
2 shades away from Sunday. You never heard that?
Touche.
No. What does that
2
mean?
shades.
Dude,
So
you-
you mean you're lighter. You're light. You're light skinned.
Oh, I'm Sunday. I'm like a Sunday morning. I'm actually Italian.
Nah,
I'm
you're
more
like a Wednesday afternoon, man.
I fucking love Wednesday afternoons. That's the hump day of hump day. That's the hump of the
It
day of
is.
hump day.
It's
So-
like we're
Zach's
starting
like
at-
a Monday morning sunrise. If you're
Nah,
talking
dude, he's
about
a-
white people,
Bro, you're gay.
guess
What does that mean?
No, he's a
you're
Thursday
white
going
as
into
shit.
Friday.
No, hold on. Elaborate. Elaborate, please. Monday morning sunrise. Keep.
Monday morning sunrise
How
as
so?
white as you can be.
As
But like, get through like the weekdays, use like a freaking Wednesday afternoon.
What'd you say?
A Wednesday sunset.
Wednesday sunset.
Wednesday
I'm
sunset.
a Monday sunrise. You're a Wednesday sunset.
Justin, do me a favor. Will you put this in your pocket?
There's fucking bullets. You just put
Did you
bullets
just
out of
pull-
the couch cushion, dude.
Was your couch like a
Put those
utility?
away. Blur that out, please, for the fucking video, dude.
No one can
It's not
solve
a video.
that.
It was a
We
bag of
saw it.
marshmallows.
You see how many angles
yeah,
are?
you mentioned it.
It was marshmallows.
Bleep it out, blur it out, whatever you got to do.
It was watermelon flavored marshmallows.
That's what I want.
Nobody's ever tried them. Nobody wants them.
Oh my god, this is getting out of control. We might have to.
No, don't
Yeah.
don't panic. Who do you have to worry about?
Yeah, dude.
I have war.
You think people are gonna come to our house at?
I don't know. The screen is
We're in my
open.
basement right
Neither
now.
of us
I
open.
That
don't
might
know-
have been the night that I had to climb in the window. Honestly,
Okay.
and
So
I
I'm
tried
trying
that
to
one
talk about
first.
like we're not in my basement right now.
There's video evidence that we're not.
Yeah, you don't know what knows my basement looks like. It's a conclave.
You know what your you know what his basement. You know what his basement
Sorry,
looks
sorry,
like.
now we're getting to Pope talk.
Yeah, are you just throwing
I
out?
don't even know what that word
Are you
means.
just throwing out hot words you've heard in the media
Zach, do you want to know what
recently?
his
Real
basement
shit.
looks like?
I've been there. I know what it looks like.
I was gonna say it just looks
There's a
like
big
your
scythe he
basement.
hates.
That's
He
where
likes
he's
to show
living.
off, dude. You got
Oh,
that?
I still have it too. You want it? I can polish it back up.
Maybe that would be cool to hang on.
A
the
lot of
wall up
goth
here.
girls
Dude.
would love that. You can't do this all scythe.
You're not wrong, brother. That would be
You're,
cool.
you're not
That
wrong.
would be cool.
What about that big key? That big key is cool.
What key?
It's got a lot of medieval things. It's kind of weird.
What are you playing? Kingdom
key?
Hearts over there, bud?
Do you not know what I'm
Oh,
talking
the one that was sitting on the counter for 6 months.
Oh yeah, you do have a fucking big ass. Why is it in your room, Matt? That's
It's the key to his heart. He's just waiting.
Jesus.
He's waiting to give it to the right lady.
You can give her the key to your heart. Ah, I get what you're
about?
doing.
My heart's a Victorian library.
He's like when I meant the key to my heart, that's my dick.
There it is.
you look
trying to
like
say.
Kingdom Hearts right now, Big Hoss.
You could fuck.
No,
this
what?
isn't even a key, dude. This is a weapon.
how many
If anybody
Heartless have
comes
you
into
killed
the
with
house,
that?
I am.
No, is there?
Yeah.
Was
Honestly.
there Porky Pig in Kingdom Hearts?
No, that was Disney.
No,
Disney
damn it! I
characters.
thought that's
Puppet.
that's what
Good
that's
craftsmanship.
what I
Looney
said.
Tunes. You're
Good
thinking about Looney
craftsmanship.
They don't make them the same like
Looney
that.
Tunes
They
is
don't make
Space
them like
Jam,
that. No.
Gilkey.
They don't make keys like this
They don't
anymore,
make keys
Zach.
to the heart like this anymore,
Talking
man.
about
Look at
keys.
that. That's a well balanced weapon, dude. You could fucking.
They have a key-shaped hole in their head. That's weird.
Justin's gonna
Victim had a key-shaped
beat
hole.
somebody with that at the Emperor or the club we work. Fuck.
Dude, wow.
No, the
That-
cl-
that-
Leave
now-
Leave that one out.
We'll have
the
to
club
bleep
we
that.
at the club we were.
At the.
You're the only one who's getting self conscious about it.
I know. I'm in my head now. You guys.
Do you
God.
feel like,
Now we have to cut the 5 minutes because you name drop.
No.
Nah, just bleep it out, blur it out. You
Yeah,
know?
blur it. No, just go back and blur
Just
it
go
out.
static
His-
screen.
I never name drop the goddamn stuff. I always say generic.
Well, actually,
stuff.
Adam has the master files.
You're like, y'all want to come out here and get
Turd-
a candy
yeah.
bar
Yeah.
or some
I forgot about that.
Master
candy twisters?
What's a candy twister?
The red ones that twirl around.
But what is
Dude,
a candy
Twizzlers are
twister,
awesome.
Justin?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to say the names.
Can I get a little?
we're-
Can I get a little sip of that?
What if we get aggressive with it and we're like, we
That
don't
Jay-Z.
say any candy bar brands?
Let me get that Jay Z stuff.
Yeah,
dude.
I've also been saying this. Yeah,
Yeah,
we can say whatever product names we
How do you
want.
say it?
Do say.
What'd you say?
How do
I'm
you
not
say
gonna
it?
stop, bro. I'm never gonna stop.
What does it say? It looks like deuces to you. I know it does.
No, hold up. No, do say that's do say.
Do say.
What'd you say?
It's French. but it's also black at the same time.
It's French and black at the same
Have
time.
you ever watched a French black film? They have
Name-
one on
name one
Netflix.
for me.
No, they have one on Netflix I never watched.
I don't like
black
that.
dude speaking French. And I'm just like, that is
I don't like that.
crazy. I don't like reading subtitles.
What makes
Try it,
cognac
Oz, if you
cognac?
want to. Huh?
What makes cognac cognac?
Cognac makes cognac because I think they use the same barrels or the same grapes to make cognac. So
That's
I'm
made
like,
from grapes.
yeah. So that's why if you like taste the wine and stuff like that, when it's chilled, it tastes a little bit better. So like even
Is
like
this-
Hennessy and all
Is
that.
this true?
It is
I'm
true.
gonna
Italian
say,
grape
dude.
expert. What do you got?
I'm gonna say, if it is grapes, they're using grapes wrong.
It is they're using
good old
grape.
wine.
Everything ferments liquor.
You getting pretty
Yeah.
upset? You getting wrathful?
Dude, you ever see him squirrels?
I'm not happy.
grapes?
You
and
ever
wrath?
watch Moonshiners?
What are you not
before?
happy
Pretty
about?
pissed.
You ever watch
Yeah, angry?
Moonshiners?
What happened? What's the matter?
I'm about to have a race
You
war
right?
over here between the Italians and the.
They're just fucking up a good thing, you know. I don't know. I have no idea.
What the hell?
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Everybody-
Anyways,
Oh,
my next
shit.
bit.
Yeah. Anyway, women can't drive.
Oh my god.
No, I can't drive recently. I literally just got a
You
car.
shouldn't
No,
drive, is
No,
what you
shut the
shouldn't.
fuck up. No, it's like me just like getting a car again right now. I'm like, I can parallel park.
Yeah, it is grown
perfectly
in,
fine on like straight streets. My shit's curved. I'm trying to parallel park.
Your
and,
shit's
like,
curved.
No, it's not, but it's
To
straight.
the left or to the right?
No, when I'm parking on my.
What are you
goddamn
fucking a
curve-
pig?
You fucking a pig? You got a little curly cute dick, or what are you talking about?
We got that corkscrew PP.
Well, because if a pig fucked you in the ass, you'd have curvy
A
shit.
corkscrew.
That's a weird.
No,
like,
no, I think it's a
They
duck.
got a little
no,
spiral
no.
wiener.
No, they
Those are
don't.
ducks.
That's fucking
Ducks
ducks.
have
That's
those,
why
dude,
everyone's
yeah.
saying those jokes. I'm just like,
All right, ducks.
you're thinking about its tail.
Okay, dick experts, you fucking weirdos.
Ducks, pigs, I don't get the fuck. You're fucking something weird.
dude,
Did you just go into a bit, dude? Did you just do a little bit?
No,
of
I'm doing like, I don't know. Adam, take that into your set for me, please.
Happy Mother's Day.
Dude, do you know how lizard? Like, I just seen a video where, like, I guess a lizard just like they could flop theirs out.
A lizard?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
They
crocodiles
get scared.
and
They're like,
Are you talking
alligators.
about
just whip
are you
their
talking
dick
about
out at
truck
you?
stop prostitutes or the reptiles?
Talking
reptiles.
Okay,
Reptiles.
okay.
Talking about dicks or Italian accents. You can just
Ooh,
whip it out
wow,
whenever.
lizard.
Just whip it out. Hey.
Hey.
It says it right here.
Imagine
But yeah.
being Italian and deaf.
Yeah. I have a bit about that deaf guys are just super Italian because they only talk with their hands.
I like it.
Yeah.
Something to work on.
Also,
Yeah,
one
I think it's a
guys-
funny idea. I mean, you could probably make that like a minute or two.
Oh, what were you gonna say, Adam?
Oh, no, I'm thinking about a different movie. There's like,
You can do it.
no, how's that?
Sound it out.
I thought it was a
Did you say?
friggin- Do you say?
What'd you say?
Did you say?
Did you say?
Did you say?
You see it?
No, I forget. It was. I think it was Bumpy Johnson that did the movie about it. I was thinking that. I thought, yeah, he's a old Italian gangster. I think about.
You making names up over here.
No. Bumpy Johnson's a real person. Bumpy Johnson's a real dude. I thought you guys like. It's like someone so that one dude, the guy slit, and like he couldn't say anything, but he just thought that like it's like killing niggas. Like I gotta his dad, and like it's like still kill niggas. Sorry, I'm way off topic. I try to tie something together.
Hey,
but-
actually, give me a
What the
sec.
fuck did you just
Fuck
I'll
say?
let you
guys.
guys. Hey, we're gonna
Fuck
give
you
us a
guys.
minute to
I'm
collect ourselves because I gotta check the camera real quick. So be right back.
All right.
We're back.
Just to make sure your mic's on.
It's on. That's usually my
You know,
bad.
for a guy that ran mics for a while, you think he would just leave the button on?
Yeah, you'd think you'd know.
It cuts out all the time, anyways. Like people put it back in the fucking mic stand, and they'll fucking.
Dude,
Why do we have the button on the mic stand? Still a funny thing to me. It keeps the show rolling.
Dude, that question. When did you start doing stand up?
2022 of October.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, because you were like 6 months ahead of me.
yeah, like 6 months, something like that, like 6, 8.
Because I remember you were at Scarps. That was the first time I went on stage. Because you're tall, it's easy to see.
No, I was. Oh, what do you mean? I was fucking already. Dave, you saw me at Scarves. Like I started in October that year. Yeah, so probably like 6 months in. Yeah.
And I remember seeing Zack at Scarps. He'd always come in like a celebrity. Working a dispensary will do that for you. For open mics, right?
Did I come out like a celebrity? You
Yeah, it's just-
weed.
No, he would just
No.
walk in and he'd be like, "Hey guys," and he's like, "I work at the Improv," and I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Why does this guy look badass?"
The fuck did you say? We work at a comedy club.
Oh, that's right.
Dumbass
Bleep it
nigga.
out.
All right.
Blur it out.
Well, that was back
Blur it
then.
out.
Bleep it out.
That was like 5 moon years ago.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like, honestly.
Yeah, it
like
feels
being
like we're
2
on the
years in,
moon.
it feels like it's 1,000 years ago. It's weird.
Especially when you're counting the moon seconds.
That's what his moon minutes.
How long is a lifetime on the moon?
A light time.
Lifetime.
Light time? I think it was the
Depends if
speed
it's
of light.
LED or regular light bulb.
Yeah, it's 11 moon Earth lights. How long is a what the fuck did you say? A light long?
Fuck you, guys.
How long is a light time on the moon?
Zach, tell us, please. You're the only one in here that looks like an alien.
You do look like the kind of guy who was in that movie. Moon.
You look like an illegal alien, you Mexican-looking motherfucker. Dude. What are you talking about?
I probably look more like the illegal.
You look more illegal than he does. You fucking off the boat
low-key
wop.
Wow.
Yo,
it's
Whoa,
let's
that
start out.
Let's keep Let's go.
All right,
Let's talk to grandmother and say sorry.
And
You have to
let's
say
cut
it's okay,
right
Adam.
here
Say
at
you're
1
okay.
minute.
Tell the
Cut
audience
this
you're
out.
okay.
I will
Cut,
be
that-
okay.
cut
I'm
this
not
one
gonna
out
say
at
I
1
am.
minute.
What
All
did I
right.
say? Come on.
He was talking about
We
that
got
wet
it
ass
out.
pussy.
No,
Oh, grow
we got it
up,
out.
dude.
We got it out.
Hey, hold on.
No,
he
we
has
got
a
it out.
Pittsburgh accent. He was saying WAP. Like wet ass.
No, I was
pussy.
saying wop like without papers, dude. Like, what are you
Yeah.
I tried to defend it, but it's
It's
gone.
not that frowned
What do
upon.
you
is
hate
it?
trees?
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it?
Is it? I don't think it is anymore.
Adam's the
Fuck
one to
you. Who
ask.
cares?
Adam doesn't care. He's not offended. That means
Yeah,
it's okay.
Zach loves dry pussy.
You want to see who
Once again,
Zach
that's
looks like?
not what I thought the acronym was. Triple down on it.
Sure was that?
Anyway,
Remember Galaxy Quest? Remember the guy? Oh crap! It's not. You're,
The
why
fuck
is your
yeah.
internet-
You just show. No,
Hoss, that's
Has
a
you ever
picture
seen
of your
Moon?
dick.
you have the most
Remember this
obscure.
guy?
Dude, I've seen the moon before. Yeah.
No,
What are you
no, the
talking
movie
about?
Moon. This movie, Moon. But a guy like lives like on the moon.
I have not.
It's a moon.
I
movie.
thought. Oh no, I'm thinking about the one with Mars, the one with Chris Pratt. When he was living on Mars.
there's one called
Dude, that's
Resident
Guardians of
Alien,
the
which is
Galaxy.
pretty good. I've never seen that. No, but to be fair, it's just a picture of a guy.
They do not look-
Give me something to listen to. What am I?
Wrong,
he's trying to
wrong
compare you to the
again.
guy.
Wrong again.
Oh, no,
Big Hoss.
no.
What's that guy's name?
Sam Rockwell.
Oh, okay.
Zach's celebrity freaking lookalike
He was
is
Justin
Ellen
Hammer.
DeGeneres.
Iron Man. Oh, you don't watch superheroes.
Going through a phase.
No, but there's a
Look at you.
do
You
like
shaking your head like a
You
woman.
mentioned Resident Alien. That's a good show.
yeah, it's a pretty
Watch
good one.
it.
It's funny.
Resident Alien?
Yeah, it's where some guy like an alien crashes on Earth, but
I've seen it like 0 times.
That's when he does that. Son of a bitch.
it's a zero on the moon too. Big old goose egg. A lot of moon talk tonight, guys.
A lot of
No, moves. We're all fucking got it. What's like?
The Earth, the Sun, and the Moon.
What's your favorite real sitcom? Hosh, you're going last. What's the first real sitcom that you guys liked growing up?
Sitcom
know,
growing
bro. I
up,
can't-
dude.
Like
I don't know.
sitcom,
What's yours?
like in real life.
All that? If, I mean,
No,
like,
okay, you can be all-
Dexter's Laboratory.
No,
count?
sitcom. That's not a sitcom. That was
No,
like
he's
trying to
talking
be
about
Saturday Night
adult,
Live.
like show, like comedies.
Like
ones
you-
that
like
are
you
on
saw,
TV
like,
at,
coming
9
out and stuff
o'clock.
like that.
Seinfeld, dude. I
Dude,
still
honestly,
watch it every night
for me, it was
falling
whatever was on Nick at Night, which was like Roseanne and the George Lopez show.
Roseanne Georgia. Okay.
Okay, that's solid.
And my grandma watched Everybody Loves Raymond, and I was at her house a lot, so I got stuck with that. Honestly, before I knew Friends was a thing or Seinfeld.
I remember my sister liked Friends.
Yeah,
She
chicks
liked-
love Friends.
Yeah, she liked Friends, and then my
Chicks do
parents
like
liked
Yeah.
Everybody Loves Raymond. I'm trying to think. I was around like for the end of Family Matters.
Oh,
My-
a lot of
Like, I
Family
do remember when
Matters,
Family
dude.
Matters was on CBS.
No, I mean, I remember
That was
when
on Nick at Night
My
too, though.
Name
and I
is
think-
Earl
yeah,
came out.
That was all the time.
Like when My Name is Earl came out, that was like
I did like My
and
Name
it
is
was like
Earl.
it still like was good. Like
I rewatched that. It does not have a good ending.
it's not the ending, but the whole storyline of it. Like My Name is Earl was like greatest thing. Like
Dude,
it was cool. It's like
one of the best episodes, in my opinion, is the one when Randy. They find out that Randy had this crush. His first crush was actually Joy. Like he was talking about the girl
Yeah.
Pinky, and she was Pinky.
you give me big Randy vibes.
That's why I feel like Randy sometimes.
Yeah.
Stop it, Earl.
I've had like
Listen, guys, we're all in the same conversation together. Don't be crisscrossing these.
We got wine drunks.
I've had like 5 of them.
I've had like 5. Oh,
Dude, you got. How many people have you seen wine drunk?
I haven't gotten wine drunk in a long time.
You guys,
This is a
no
fun
one
time.
remembers the first time they drank wine.
I didn't like wine. I'm
Like
not
a-
big
like
on
a lot of
Actually,
wine.
Probably
some more
communion.
wine.
Communion.
No, it was a wintertime in Erie. I remember chugging a whole bottle of
you're
like
not
it was cheap wine. I chugged
I was
it.
drinking wine whenever. When you,
I took my shirt off and I just ran through the street in the wintertime.
Was you drinking Mad Dog?
I bet you you're
No,
two
that
glasses
shit was
away
like
from doing that
it was
tonight, dude.
Huh?
I bet you're 2 glasses away from doing that tonight.
Did you guys
Not
ever drink
tonight.
real Everclear?
no.
Oh,
Like in
yeah.
South Carolina?
That's like, ooh, not from South Carolina. My brother's definitely got it from Ohio for me or something.
No, dude. The Everclear down there. I swear to God, dude. I can't remember what it was. I swear it was like a super high percentage though.
What's the one that's called? I can't remember the name of it. It's the one where you see the green fairy. Absinthe.
Yeah.
Absinthe.
brother bought
See
a
the
bottle
Green
of
Fairy?
absinthe.
Who the fuck says that?
It was over in Europe. I think the absinthe was a lot stronger or something like that, and they said you would hallucinate if you took enough of it. But I don't think there's truth to any of that.
No, I don't.
I think you're
Yeah,
better
I
off
don't know.
eating the worm in the tequila bottle, dude.
Yeah, eat a RFK worm.
Yeah,
Yeah, Clark.
Yeah,
that's what he got.
It's
the worm
eating at
from.
my brain.
eat RFK out of a tequila bottle, dude. You'll be.
I did so many shots. I just drank the worm.
He sounds like he's chugging a dick each time he talks.
Well, that's what the vaccines do to you, buddy.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
now
thinking
we'll
I'm
get
still here.
demonetized
Nah, you
on
got a
YouTube.
parasite in his brain from a trip to the moon.
Yeah, exactly. It was the vaccines don't do to you. The nigga was not vaccinated and they got brain.
Dude,
worms.
that's crazy. 2 Kennedys shot next to
vaccines work
brain
against
worms.
parasites.
2 Kennedys with head wounds. That's
Brain worm.
crazy. No one put that together.
It's a good thing.
Well, it's weird. Like you have the 2 Kennedys were shot and then one killed somebody.
Wait,
You
one
guys remember
Kennedy
that
killed
one?
somebody?
Yeah, one of them. Oh, that's right. Don't you hate this too? By the way, when you're on social media and everyone keeps saying he K-worded him. Did you ever see that or unalived?
Oh, I
When I
thought
use
you were
those
referring to a
words.
different K word.
Okay.
I was like, damn,
Whoa.
dude, where did the
He K-worded him?
No, like it's just weird. Like you can't
You're
say,
saying,
"Oh, this
like,
guy
young
got
kids are
killed."
saying like young kids right now are saying they K-worded them.
Yes,
appropriating?
That sounds
Black
no, it
culture a little
sounds
bit.
just stupid as fuck.
it is. It's stupid because they're like,
K-word that like people just can't say kill anymore.
because they're like, "Oh, because TikTok will flag it." I'm like, "Well, then fuck TikTok." Then I'm going to
Don't
tell you,
post on
this is
TikTok,
America.
Instagram and Facebook. Niggas allow that shit.
We're from the days of YouTube when like,
Is that all you have to do though to be able to get away with something?
YouTube. I'm
Just
talking
like-
snuff
Yeah.
films, dude.
What if I was just like F word, the J word?
you never, yeah.
Would I be allowed to do that?
Like, do you ever notice that? Like,
You're
they
just doing like a
censor,
Snoop style like twist on all your words, and people know exactly what you're saying, but you're not really saying anything.
Jewizzle.
For shizzle, my. Can I
Yeah.
say, Justin? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Just point to Justin
That's the
when you want
M&M's
to.
talking, obviously.
We do need to get little rulers and then cut out to Justin's face and put his face on the ruler and then just, you know what I mean?
On a ruler.
You get a fucking SpongeBob
Yeah.
right now?
I just so I have an audience to practice to when I'm doing the material.
Just looking at you the whole time, going,
Dude, I would get so nervous in
Don't
school
make
that
fun
I
of
would
my
do
father's
that.
laugh
I
that
would-
taught you about.
Like
I love
my
it.
chiropractor gave out little rulers with his face on them, and I swear to God, dude, I was like preparing for a presentation or something, and fucking did it in front of his fucking ruler in my room.
Like you're at Texas State Brazil, just fucking more meat, less meat, just fucking.
Yeah. No, I don't know what you mean. What are you talking
You ever
about?
been to Texas State Brazil?
Yeah, but what does that have to do?
You know how you got the little flip thing, you know? It's
Oh
the
yeah,
little-
yeah.
"Screw
If it
Arby's."
was just somebody's
State
face.
Brazil, what the fuck is that?
Texas State Brazil?
It's like Fogo de
What does that mean?
Yeah.
It's a
Fogo de Chao?
Brazilian
He's
carrascaria.
putting Italian curses on you right now. And you don't even
No,
know.
I, like, I can't tell you guys are talking about a restaurant or a place right now.
You will run a laundromat for me.
We'll make
collect
an
all
offer
of
you
my
can't
money.
refuse. Just start saying Godfather quotes. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Did you guys ever watch The Godfather?
Nope.
What's The Godfather?
Nope. Never
Don't
watched
fuck
it.
with me.
Yeah, those I could talk those.
That's
with you.
standard viewing for you.
I could.
Have you ever watched
If you want to talk
Paid
movies,
in
that's-
Full?
Paid in Full?
I think I have.
I have not. I've seen Friday.
Who said it was a black movie, Haas?
I just assumed.
Who? No. Why? No, we're gonna get into this right now.
Whoa,
Why
dude.
why was Paid in Full?
Well, we were talking about The Godfather.
Yeah, no, all I said it could have been Italian. He's like, I never watched Boys in the Hood.
That's fair. Oh, I've seen
You went
Boys-
right to
I've
it.
seen Boys in the Hood. That movie's sad as
No,
fuck.
motherfucker, stop. We're not. You're diverging.
You
Where's
know
the
what movie
point?
is sadder
What?
than Boys in the Hood?
What?
Hardball.
Ooh.
Hardball?
You never seen Hardball? You look like a G baby if you never died at the end, dude. G baby dying?
I know the term. I don't think I ever watched
G baby?
Hardball.
Bro, I'll cry every time, dude. I'm not even.
Did you ever watch?
You're like, yo,
ever watch Pay
take
It
my hat
Forward?
back over with me.
No.
I
I
just
know the movie, but I've never seen it.
Dude,
you got. I don't know. I just watched Belly for the first time.
I've watched your belly at open mics before,
No,
dude.
it's fuck you. No, the movie Belly had like DMX Method Man was in there. Who else? There was like a couple other rappers in there.
I've heard
That shit
of
was
it.
like
I've
fucking
never seen
crazy.
it.
No, it was actually like more decent, like better movie than I thought it was gonna be for the time, especially with so many. Nas was in it too.
Of course.
Like the
fuck
shit
with
was like
Nas.
great. DMX, Nas, like they were all fucking in.
Ja Rule in it. Ja Rule was in
Nah, fuck Ja Rule. Ja Rule.
What, dude?
Nah, Ja Rule literally just did
Yeah.
Erie Days back in fucking my hometown for free. That is it. Like at least for us, it's a free show for us to come to.
Nah.
I don't know if the city paid that nigga. Well, like you basically got to check for a free show niggas will come to.
Why don't you like Ja Rule, dude? In my
Baby.
basic against time, I get.
Because he fumbled the bag with J Lo.
Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, and he beefed with Eminem.
Ja
dude.
Rule's not. He was
Eminem
not in
buried it.
Fast and the Furious.
Yes, he is.
When?
He's
That's
in the
ludicrous,
race,
dude. That's
Huh?
ludicrous.
No, the first
Oh
one.
yeah, Monica.
No, he's in the first one because he does the song that they used in Test Drive.
He was in the first one.
He's in the first one. He's the one. He's like,
Fuck that, bitch. All
Yeah.
we remember is Ludacris from the
that's
second
his
one.
line in that movie. He's like,
Nah,
man,
we're
fuck
big-
you, bitch.
We're a Ludacris crowd out here, baby.
Yeah,
If you're not listening to
Luda.
Luda.
Dude, listen. Like I said, that music like 2010 when like he was doing like all the collabs and stuff. Wait, was he in that Justin Bieber stuff?
Yeah, he was. yeah.
Dang, man. We're
proud
not-
of
Well,
say I
Justin
don't know
Bieber,
a
so yeah,
goddamn
like,
thing
he's
about
R.
any
Kelly.
Yeah,
Like
no
Luda
idea.
just trying to get a fucking check out here.
Yeah, but like we all like bash Justin Bieber, then like all the allegations come out like and we're like, ah, dang, that's he got oh.
Hoss,
All,
you'd
all
be,
the alligators came out.
you'd be the Dan Snyder of this day if you
No
could be.
way. No way. Dude, that's weird. Like when you go, because I grew up watching Nickelodeon. I didn't notice this.
Can't even watch Good Burger the same no more, nigga. Like, he's in there. He's the manager.
Ugh.
I'd be fine if we ran it. If we had our own Dan Schneider, put us on, make us great. You know.
That'd be dope. And
We
then
have our
after a
own-
while,
hey.
let me touch your feet and it'll
Hey,
be fine.
we already have our own Dan Schneider.
Fuck. Yeah, I know.
Ah, that's a joke. Oh, that's wow. That's a oh man, that's
I don't know who you're talking about. I
Samuel
don't get this joke
Einstein.
at all.
What was it?
No, not at all. We're all
I thought he meant
good.
me.
We'll talk about it after. That's on the
Yeah,
Patreon.
goddamn
If y'all want to
Schneider.
listen to the Patreon on this
Yeah,
episode,
definitely too.
Oh,
You're
we
gonna
have no
have to pay for the
Patreon
rest of
set
this
up. I need
shit
to
out
make
here.
a Patreon. I don't know how that works.
Everybody plug your shows while we're at it.
August 9th.
Adam has a show on the moon coming up in 2029.
Yeah.
Justin's
4 years from now, it's actually
2023,
like
whatever
15
you were
million
pitching
years.
your ad from
I
past.
know they sent women up to the moon. Now Adam's gonna go up there and do a comedy set. It's like, yo, he made it safe for Adam to go up to the moon now. Now Adam can headline motherfucking
Dude,
Mars.
your astrology
Yeah,
bit would
dude.
probably kill on Mars.
On the moon.
On the moon.
Yeah, on the
Oh
moon.
my god, dude. That's a good point.
Dude, any type of space joke would be just smashing.
Yeah,
Dude, that would be cool.
it'd be
Dude,
out of this world.
Smashing.
That's what I do.
What is this? Wild thornberries, dude? Fucking smashing.
Dude, dude, I hated that show.
You hated Wild
I hated
Thornberries?
that show. I hated the animation style.
You really?
I hated- I didn't like that cartoon.
I'm gonna.
Like Ed,
I was
Ed,
trying to
like
be on
Ed,
my
Ed, and
side,
Eddie,
and I was like,
hated
really,
Ed, Ed, and
Hoss?
Eddie. I hated Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
You hated Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
It was the ugliest fucking
Same,
cartoon.
different
It
network.
was an
even though
ugly
it's a different
cartoon. I'm with you
network.
on Ed, Ed and Eddie, but I still fucked with it because they
It was
Cause
funny,
the
but I
golf
was like,
girls from
Ed, Ed, Eddie.
yeah,
I'd
a
still
lot of
get
bangs in that show.
I would still get invested, but I just
Look at these
didn't
old
like.
niggas across from us right now. These two old heads.
What you talking about, dude?
I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna tell me Dexter's Lab is
we're
not?
like,
Dexter's
I
Lab.
wouldn't even divide the couch like this.
You're
Two
gonna-
30-year-old niggas plus up
Hold
here.
on.
How old are you,
like,
Justin?
Hold up, hold up.
28.
All right,
Oh man, I forget you're such a YN, dude.
Oh, that's what it.
I forgot. I always think you're like
I should
31
never
at
taught
least.
you that word.
I thought you were 31 at least.
So you can say it comfortably right there. Just like
Yeah, I
saying
slid
what-
it straight in, dude. No cap.
Dang, I didn't realize that. These guys are like the same age, and we are older than them.
How old are you?
I'm 30. I'll be 33.
Man, you young.
I'll be 33 in 5.5 years.
Oh, I thought.
Makes sense that I'm the only homeowner amongst us. You know,
And you're what?
Oh, sorry.
36.
Yeah, well, you can't say homeowner without homo. So
Oh,
sorry,
you're 89,
don't kick me out, dude.
You still owe me rent money.
Damn. Puppet mics.
It's $10 off.
So box off. You bought mics.
Everybody do another shot of the. What'd you say?
Douche.
Do say.
Bobby Boucher.
Douche.
Everyone wants to sip on the Boucher.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're all on Jay-Z's side over here, not Kanye.
Oh, for sure. No one cares about Kanye.
No, just please don't bring him up. Why would you
Sounds
bring,
like
why
the
would
Taco
you
Bell's
bring
here.
him up? Why would
Might
you
have
bring
to
him
get
up?
a-
Why not? Let's
I
shit
know,
on
I
him.
brought him up. That's my.
Boston, Phoenix
Shit on him. What about Boston?
in the next few months.
Chill.
I'm trying to stay away from the dark media.
Huh?
Chill, dude.
What?
What are you saying,
Gotta
Joe?
go to Phoenix. Phoenix?
Maybe.
You just lock down a place to stay?
Maybe.
You going there for comedy?
No,
You guys playing a police
You going
show?
there for suntans, dude.
Yeah, I'm going there to get fucking.
Suntans and cacti.
Dude, I've been thinking about I do want to travel more this year. I just don't know where.
Toronto was cool.
I don't know where the
I don't have
money's
a
gonna come
passport.
for
That's
me
the only
to
problem.
travel.
You should get a passport.
Oh, Toronto.
Toronto, how I miss you,
Toronto.
Toronto.
Real ID.
Adam, the first American to get a sunburn in Canada.
That was funny, dude. You got,
Yeah.
you got some
Dude, they
sun
don't
in
even get sunburned in Canada.
I know. Well, the sun wasn't invented there for until 10 years ago.
Adam up there, all American Italian. Who you tell me even the whites get sunburned up here?
Telling me I had to bring my sunscreen. My mom's gonna be pissed.
Oh,
What the fuck, ma?
you told me they'll get
You
sunburned.
didn't pack
here.
my sunscreen.
God damn it! Just screaming.
Just wait until I tell Dad.
No, they got. I wasn't prepared for how many dispensaries they had up there, and me and Adam had a whole afternoon to
Yeah,
kill.
it's legal as fuck up there.
Everywhere, dude. We just got stoned in the park, and it was a fucking blast, dude. That was an enjoyable time.
Yeah, we watched some ducks fly in.
Got some espresso afterwards, dude. Oof,
Yeah.
my dog.
Some ducks flying.
There were some.
I'm sorry, it's flying.
No, they had a free zoo in the middle of their park, which
Yeah,
was
it was
fucking
dope.
incredible. Dude.
That's
You know what the
crazy.
coolest part was? They had a bison.
Bison. We saw a bison.
You ever saw a bison before?
We saw 2 bisons.
Dude, we saw a bison on the road on the way
Do
up
they
there.
speak? Do
Yeah.
they speak
On the way up
French
to
there?
Erie, you can see
Speak
bison.
what?
We have a
They
bison farm up
That's
there.
he knows the bison,
the bison.
Bison.
the farm de bison.
Have you ever eaten bison?
Yeah,
Big
dude,
old
bison
dog
burger.
bison.
Dude,
Oh,
they're
bison
so good.
burger.
I've had a bison
delicious.
burger. Bison burger.
Dude, that was
Why
crazy.
don't the
They had
buffalo
bison in the
wings
zoo.
taste
That
the
was
same?
It
nuts.
was amazing, dude.
But why don't the buffalo wings taste the same? All I taste is chicken.
This chick is just now getting the Taco Bell.
Yeah, I told you, dude. It wasn't going to be
Is it
no
the one in the
20
North
minutes.
I don't know.
Dude, I guarantee you they get the order wrong. I promise you.
Next to Rocker. Oh, no, it's probably Robinson.
They're gonna show up
Next
with
to
this-
Rockefeller's Grill.
Fuck. They're gonna
Dang
show
it.
up with a
Look at
order
you.
of cinnamon swirls, and that's it. And we're gonna be so disappointed.
Dude,
If
cinnamon
they come with
swirls.
all cinnamon swirls, I'm going.
Dude, you know what the move is? Is take the cinnamon twist from Taco Bell, dip them in the nacho cheese. Throw that bitch
What
in.
is wrong with you?
Disgusting, dude.
No, it's very good, dude.
No,
You have to try it.
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Is it like an Italian thing?
Here's a fun.
This ain't a 50 no's make a yes
That's so
situation.
Italian.
It ain't fucking happening, dude. Let's just tell you that.
No.
I'm fat, but I'm proper fat. All right, we don't
you
eat
have
weird
to try
shit.
it though because it's good. I used to eat it as a kid. My mom worked for Taco Bell, and I was there all the time. And I tried everything. I tried all the combinations because my brain is different and weird.
Like, I'm that fat kid that was like, I'll throw every topping on my sundae. That's gonna happen.
You know what else I used to do as a kid though? Is take like pretzel rods, like take a bite off it, and then like dunk it in.
Stick the other side up your ass. You fucking weird.
No,
He likes me salts on the.
I would dunk them in.
I had a brother.
It's like it's ribbed. Just going up here.
No, you guys talking about getting ice cream, like family members and stuff. My brother one
No,
time.
Hold on.
All right,
First of all,
bitch, fuck
what
it,
happened to
good.
the pretzel rods? Dude?
No, dude, I would dunk them in Pepsi. I'd soak them in Pepsi and then eat them.
Okay.
Sometimes I'd bite the ends off a Twizzler and drink the Pepsi. With
Of course,
it and
of
eat
course,
the
that
Twizzler.
tastes good. Just extra sugar.
But then you get
Bingo.
floaties.
We're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Nacho cheese, cinnamon twist.
All right, what did you do, Justin?
We all agree.
You forgot.
I didn't
Ribbed pretzels?
forget. It's just like
What was it?
fuck you guys.
Time's up.
No, it's like you forgot. You guys talking about getting like ice cream with people and stuff like that. And with all you're talking with me while I'm talking.
I heard you about the
Don't
ice
all
cream.
listen to me like your audience waiting for a joke, motherfucker. I'm trying
With
to
the ice
listen,
cream,
like,
yeah.
talking about getting fucking ice cream and stuff like that. You guys like all acting like I wasn't talking. I was trying. Sorry.
What about the ice cream?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's go.
Whoa,
on
what's wrong with the
something
ice cream, dude?
No, I lost my momentum. Fuck you guys.
No, you're fine, dude.
Keep
Keep
going,
going, dude. You can recover. You can win it back, dude. Dismount. Come on.
You got this, dude. Win them back.
I'm gonna try to win you guys back.
You got me.
No,
Listen,
no,
you just
it
did,
was
baby.
no, it
You
was
just
it
did.
was- you
I've
just
seen
did.
Justin crush in a setting where stand-up was not provided, but someone dare
Casey's?
challenge him. No, someone dare challenge. Like,
Where?
you funny?
Name it, nigga.
When we were in Erie. Remember that dude threw down the gauntlet, and you're like, all right. And so he just
gun?
fucking did his
Oh,
set
in
in
Erie,
this dude's living room.
oh,
and
that-
smashed.
Oh, well, I had no fucking goddamn other option but to do that goddamn shit. Like literally, I didn't want to did none of my jokes like for that Erie show we were just on.
Yeah.
The weed show.
Yeah.
Like you're.
I did half my set was like crowd work, dude. I still
Same
had
here.
fun for having
Same here.
your brother and 3 other people in the audience.
My brother and my brother's fiance. I'll leave her name out of this.
Fair enough.
Well, I didn't say I didn't even say my brother's name.
You're like, until it's official, I won't name drop her on any podcast.
Yeah, I wouldn't name drop them at all.
Until they tie the knot.
No, they both
Vince
want.
freak
No,
game.
they both are just like, oh, we're the only audience member, and like all these other people that you know, like we're just gonna leave. I was
No,
like,
we don't know them.
I
We
was
don't
like,
know
no, you guys stay.
Where was this at?
And we all made. It was like it was in Erie. They had a fucking don't tell the night before, and then they wanted to do another night, and I was like,
You guys had a please tell.
please.
It was that the 420 show?
420 show.
Yeah, dude.
On
Yeah,
Easter,
yeah,
dude.
you're up there, and
Oh
like
yeah.
I
all that
still
shit,
hate that
like-
place.
it was like I made the best out of it. I still knew like all my time, but I was like the last hour we're getting, I just couldn't go into my actual jokes.
Well, it was
Yeah.
one of those like it was all comics, so it's like, what do you guys do?
They're playing
Justin's being sassy. Oh my god.
I'm about the
Like two
I'm about the
kids.
Kingdom Hearts' butthole with
Jesus
this key.
Christ,
That's
dude.
what I'm about to fucking do.
Dude, you're gonna pretzel rod his
He's gonna pass it around like a fucking big ass. We gotta see this on the pod. The big ass steel key. It might not even be steel. It's probably copper. It's
Adam
probably
gave it-
copper. We know Zach. He looks like he has track
It
marks.
happened
What if it
off
just
pod.
blocks me out and I just go around and I go, hey, just like a wind up.
It happened off pod, but
Hoss, you say something. I'm sorry.
it happened off pod, but Adam gave him the key and said it was the key to his heart.
No, that was on the pod. That was not, but
Yeah,
half
I think
hour
No,
ago.
yeah, that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did
half
rhyme.
hour ago by
Oh, that's
noon
right.
minutes.
It's the wine. That's
We're gonna cut this
It's
out.
Jesus juice.
Or we could cut that part out. Well,
Jesus-
I got
that's
the
what
the
Cut
Jesus
my
juice
heart
or
out,
the
dude.
key?
Cut my
The
heart
key of
out.
the
Zach
heart.
does look
Like,
oddly
wow.
familiar, like Michael Jackson, right?
Dude, Michael Jackson? What?
Michael Craxton.
Michael Bublé, maybe, dude. I don't know.
Nah,
Miguel Bublé.
Michael Jackson, 100%.
You look more like Michael Jackson than I do, bro.
Why? Because of the bell pepper nose?
Dang.
Did you say?
Dang. What a term.
Get him back, dude.
What a term.
Would you say get him back?
Yeah.
We've been back.
back,
I'm
back.
pretty sure. even in between my goddamn stumbles when I was trying to sell my
They're
sell
2
my
minutes away.
bullshit
They're
store about
arriving
ice
now.
cream. I feel like they're back now.
We
All
might
right.
be talking.
All right.
Yeah, they're probably back. They're probably back.
So you're gonna go into the ice cream thing?
Might be taco time.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna go to ice.
360 sound
Pause,
boys.
Zach,
360 sound.
Pause, Zach.
Pause. Pause. I think
Pause.
I'm fucking.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Think outside the bell. What is
Hell
it?
yeah. Taco Bell, yeah, dude.
We had to restock on some Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That had to happen.
Recharge. We hit a reboot. Tomato Town, Taco Town.
Tomato Town, dude.
Tomato Taco Town.
This is some Fortnite, dude.
So would you guys have some? What'd you guys do this weekend?
Wait, actually, can
Worked
I ask
a lot.
something about that I was thinking earlier?
Ooh.
What do you quesadilla or Crunchwrap?
Crunchwrap. Crunchwrap every time.
Quesadilla.
I like the texture, dude.
Crunch wrap.
Crunchwrap.
I might
Dude.
say
You saw me
quesadilla.
put crushed tortillas on my taco. You know
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's good, dude. If it had a
It made them thin this time, though.
yeah, they were thin Crunchwraps. I'm saying these ones that we
Well,
got
okay.
tonight.
So when I did put the order in, I'm not a big tomato guy. So I said
Oh
no
yeah,
tomatoes.
you did it. That's what it was. That's what it was.
I'm sorry. I'm not a big tomato.
I didn't know tomatoes were so voluminous.
You know, all
Yeah.
the vegetables in it.
Listen.
That's a
Listen, I can,
No, it sounds a
fuck
fat
with
guy. Like, I don't know.
onions.
Vegetables are a fat
I
thing
can
to
rock
me now. Like, I'm just like, I need all the vegetables. It's going to fill me up more.
See, my
That's
thing
how
is
it
with-
works.
My thing is with tomatoes is I can't eat a raw tomato, but like I've had stewed tomatoes and macaroni, which is just tomatoes mashed up with butter and macaroni and salt and pepper.
Sounds. I
That's
mean,
it.
that'd be good.
But I can't eat a raw tomato. There's something about it.
Yeah.
Dude, fresh tomato in a salad, dude.
No, it's salad.
Cherry
I can't do
tomatoes?
cucumbers, though.
No,
Dude.
As much as I can't.
bro. Put some. I've been
Cucumbers are
putting
alright.
sugars.
Cucumbers, I don't know. It's just like that I don't know. It's the aftertaste they have. I just don't like it. It's not like bad for 'em.
Put some next time. I'm gonna get you some cucumbers and put some sugar on them, dude. It tastes just like a watermelon.
I'll tell you what got me a little cucumber sandwich.
It's delicious. And then also,
Cucumbers on water.
orange slices. Adam, pay attention here. Orange slices with tahini.
Yeah, yeah.
Nikki
You
was
were
telling me
the
about that,
other
bro.
day.
I'm sorry. That's very white woman of you.
What
using
is
that tahini?
No, that's if anything
Why
Mexican.
everyone
Dude.
love tahini?
Have you guys ever seen people online
I was
make
never big on it.
Kool-Aid pickles? That is some white people shit.
Yeah, that sounds
They put
gross.
pickle juice, and they dumped in the Kool-Aid mixture, and then put the pickles in. And when they pulled the pickles out, they were red.
You're lying to me right now.
Is
They
it
have to add
good, or is
sugar
it
or
just-
something. There's gonna be no flavor then. That's just the red dye. And
Yeah.
I thought they were sugar in the.
Well, no, they make the big things of Kool-Aid that have the
Yeah.
sugar mixed in with it.
okay, if
Not
it's
Kool-Aid
that,
packets.
no, if it's
Yeah.
Let the white people educate you on Kool-Aid.
no, I
here.
know that one. I thought it was just a packet. No, there's okay. If they just did that, that's fine.
What is everybody's favorite Kool-Aid?
Well, back to
I
the tomatoes
don't think I've
real
drank
quick.
Kool-Aid in like
Back
13
tomatoes.
years.
I had a buddy that in high school would bring fucking a bag of grape tomatoes and like a bag of like Lifesaver gummies to first period every day and munch on them.
Yeah, dude. Just
He would
like,
munch like 20 grape potatoes at 7 in the morning every fucking day.
What a fucking.
Who
nerd.
was the guy in Lord of the
Crazy.
Rings? Just
One of
munching
my
on the
good
cherry
buddies.
tomatoes. Forget his name.
I'm not a big Lord of the Rings guy.
Oh yeah, I knew you were gayer than I thought.
You're the nerdiest thing I've ever fucking met.
I
And
know.
you're not
I
a
never
Lord of
got
the
into
Rings
Lord of
guy?
the Ring- I
Dude,
never
you
got
guys
into
don't fuck with-
Rings.
I know
no,
Adam
I'm not
doesn't.
into it either. But I'm surprised Haas isn't too.
Yeah, I'm more of a Star Wars guy.
Star
so-
Wars, of course, Star Wars rips, but
I'm more into Lord of the Chains, you know?
Lord
Nah, you
of the
watch
Rings, Justin.
And Tony
Lord of the Rings
Soprano.
now.
Damn, dude, you can't be telling
I
me
own
I'm
the
the only
films
bro
too.
here.
I just owned it to impress bitches.
I mean, I've seen them.
God
I've
damn.
seen
Sometimes-
bits and
hey.
pieces. I just don't know that.
You boys
Sometimes the pussy getting that I've got, sometimes having the Lord of the Rings kind of got me some pussy. It's like you got it.
You got some elven pussy, dude.
Oh, yeah. It's a fairy pussy.
Took her to Lothlorien. Huh?
Oh, you're cultured. Like, no, not really.
You fuck with the trilogy.
So you're listening to
You're like,
Mighty
that is like
Pythons?
fantasies as a
Like,
whole.
no, I don't like these guys.
What's the last book you guys read? I'm gonna try to flex on you guys because I just read a book the other day.
Green eggs and ham.
No, for real. What's the last book you read?
Green eggs and ham. All the way through?
Yeah, front to back.
Green eggs and ham.
Like,
Come on,
actually,
now. Middle school, high school, you never read Hatchet?
No, dude, he's saying he read Green Eggs and Ham like 2 months ago. For the first,
that's
that's the
funny
only
as
book he
fuck.
ever read.
I thought you said you haven't read a book in fucking 30 years. Dude.
No. He's
I don't know what's worse.
I've never
This is
like
good
we
progress
read
for
them in
him.
class and stuff like that. I never went home and did the assignments. We were just at the like we were able to use
I would
friggin'
skim
internet
through
and
the
stuff.
book and pick the
Nah,
answers
Spark
out.
Notes.
Spark
I
Notes.
passed all my shit with Spark
Yep,
Notes.
yep. I passed many a quiz.
Like yeah, I got a joke about me not being able to read and shit like that, but I was like, if I wanted to cheat, reading was so easy. I'm just not about to read this whole book.
Last book you read?
fucking maybe Gilgamesh. It's like a something
What is
stupid.
that?
I don't fucking know.
The Epic of Gilgamesh.
Yeah, I got
That's
it
the
for
oldest
like
book ever written,
99
dude.
cents. It's what?
The oldest book ever written. No, it's like a 2,000-year-old story, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah,
From the Sumerians, I believe. Am I wrong?
I think yeah, you're right.
Nice.
I don't know. It's been
Thanks
a
for
while.
bringing that to the table. Hoss, what's the last book you ever read?
Thanks for bringing books to the fucking topic
I don't know. I'm
table.
trying to. We were fucking riffing on or talking about whatever the hell before that.
It would have to be a toss up between either 1984, because I can't
Recent?
remember if I read. No, I'm talking about like I haven't read since high school.
Same.
Actually, it might be the Last Kingdom book for me.
Ooh.
I think I
Like
read
the TV show?
Yeah, it's a book series. Show's based on the book. Did you watch Last Kingdom, Hoss?
Mm-mm.
No.
What's that?
It's a series on Netflix about
I'll have to check.
Vikings in the English. It's pretty
Ah.
cool, dude. It's my equivalent. Zach's into cowboys, and you're obviously a cowboy yourself. So
And you're a
Zach's
Viking.
stoked for you to be here.
I'm gonna watch more 1970s westerns.
I
on
bet you are.
Amazon.
Yeah, that was a good fucking movie, honestly.
Dude, you've seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah.
At the very end, when they had the three-way shootout, dude,
Nah.
it takes like 5.
It's like it's like an episode of Dragon Ball Z.
That's what Adam. Yeah, dude.
It's like my Peter Griffin
It took him like
impression.
3
Nah.
minutes, just like zooming in on their eyes and stuff like that, and then
I hate that shit. That's
No,
the only thing
dude,
I
that was
hate
great
about
tension
those
building.
movies is that they would just
Dragon Ball Z.
It's 3 hours of people just staring.
Dragon
Well,
Ball
because
Z.
they've already paid a lot for that cinema. They're already out there. Like, why not put as
I've never
much
thought
B-roll
of it.
as
It
you
is
can in
basically
that
Dragon-
shit?
A lot of people going, oh,
Only Western style.
and they do that too in those movies. That
They do. When
Yeah.
they get shot a lot.
I got a good one for you. Go watch Once Upon a Time in the West.
I thought you were gonna say Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
No, Once
Once
Upon a Time in the
in
West.
Hollywood.
Because one of old Hollywood's greatest heroes, Henry Fonda, plays a villain for the first time, and he is an asshole of a villain. Like, it's one of those, like, what's the most messed up thing you could think of at that time a bad guy could do? He does.
What is it?
Do you want to find out, or we could probably pull it up on YouTube? Yeah, but basically, he shoots a kid.
That's
Oh.
every
he
day in
shoots a
America
kid.
anymore, dude.
But it's like one of those, like, they killed his whole family, and like this one kid's like running away, and he just pulls the gun out and pow and shoots his
Did
kid.
he also take his mother at the end of it?
I mean, that always happens in those movies, though.
Whoa.
I don't know how many Clint Eastwood movies there is
Probably a lot.
where like
At least
someone's getting
3.
raped all the time. It's like, why?
Yeah, see, I was going to bring...
Oh, I was just talking about like these old 70s westerns.
Yeah. I don't
Different
know.
time? I don't know. That's
People get raped. In
I
the
think
last
they were
movie.
just trying to be edgy. Like,
Yeah.
they would just do a lot of weird shit. I don't know.
No, it was just like, also, I think it was just the times of what they knew was going on, too.
Like, there's
Like, I had an uncle... No, it just sounds fucking... No, shit, let me get back to it.
What'd you say?
I had an uncle... No, I had an uncle, he was like, one time...
The times of what they knew were going
No,
on.
he's just like, hey, you might have
Noontime
some...
was different back then, dude.
You might have some cousins out there in Korea. And I was like, huh? What the fuck do you mean by that?
a different
And
time.
then you understand the shit was going on in Korea. I was like, oh, y'all niggas is fucked up. Like, yeah, it was crazy. Fuck you guys. I'm trying to bring us back onto the curve. I'm trying to keep us on the same topic.
No, I get what he's saying. Like,
Yeah, no, don't get what I'm saying. It was fucked up. Don't be like, I get what you're saying.
No, I'm saying back then. Like, you don't want to look back at it. A lot of bad shit happened.
Yeah.
I didn't do it. They did.
I ain't part of that shit.
I'm saying I agree with it.
100%.
You gonna tell me
100%.
you gonna tell me Gran Torino is not a good movie though?
It's pretty good. Anybody got a light? What a good way to go out, dude. Fucking. Oh,
Yeah.
That movie goes so hard.
Wasn't he just call them all type of racial slurs in that movie, too?
There's a lot of racial slurs. in that
There's a
movie. You what do you say?
My dad even liked that movie, though, too. He loved it, too.
All right, boys. That's the bottle, huh?
That's one bottle.
There's one
No,
bottle.
that's it, man.
Oh.
This one's,
That one's empty.
done.
I think so.
That's how the night started,
Mix 'em.
dude.
Yeah, that's
Drink a
So-
whole bottle by yourself.
That's how the night started 5 hours ago,
No,
but
we-
only
that
an
was,
hour
our,
and
that was what our
27
first
minutes
glass
ago
came out of.
Record
on
time.
podcast time.
Well,
Yeah,
We
we've
had
been
to-
getting drunk for how many hours now? 3 at least.
it's fun.
I've consumed 5 tacos in that time.
Well, that's the thing. Between the three of us, we've had a
Y'all
bottle
had
and
some
a
hefty
third of
home
wine. That's
tacos.
not
I
that
saw
much.
y'all.
Hey, this was technically a writing session, all right?
This is a writing session.
Yeah, that's all these are.
Fuck
Basically,
yeah. Could I try out some new dolphin shit?
what kind of dog? Like the football team?
Nope.
I mean, that's topical.
Yeah, Miami Dolphins, yeah.
This is mammal talk over here, dude.
Just
Yeah.
remember that. Like,
We're talking
Dolphins
mermaids.
are technically a very progressive team because if you watch Ace Ventura, they did have a trans member.
True. You're right on that. But no, not the Miami Dolphins. We're talking mermaid. We're talking real animals. We're talking mermaids.
Mermaids.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm not going to go into any of that.
This is
No
a
mermaids?
surprise for my next show coming up. Adam, tell him. Tell him.
Yep. October 30th at 9 o'clock moon time.
2029.
2029.
Be there, be square for some fantastic dolphin material.
I
Yeah.
want to know what moon time is.
We're going to do a show from February 2nd to 2031.
There's been talking to a lot of girls that fucking use crystals, and now you guys talking to moon time now. This is crazy.
Yeah, usually you're talking to a girl named.
Nah, Zach mainly brought this devil in the house. He talked to a lot of girls that like crystals.
What are you talking about, dude?
I
They
haven't
look
met anyone.
witchy. You talk to a lot of witchy girls.
No, I don't. I just like the ones that look witchy. If they are witchy, it's
Yeah, they're
scares
You got
me.
crystals at their house?
Huh?
They got crystals?
They probably do. I mean, my
Yeah.
grandma has a pink salt lamp, so
Yeah.
crystal, dude.
True that.
Why haven't you
There is
drowned
something
your
about
grandmother
witchy,
yet?
Witchy girls. I don't know what it is. The goth look.
Nope. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
dark
if they got
hair-
that blonde in the dark hair, dude. Yep.
Yep.
I know exactly what
The
you're going to
blonde.
say.
Yep.
Hold on. I knew you were going to say that.
I'm about to
Witch
bust.
Power. Witch power. I'm going to bust.
Bitch, I'm about to squizzard. Justin, why'd you say that? That's weird. Typical Justin.
Did not.
Yeah. Wait. did
I
we-
would have said skeet.
Hear me out. The hat. Feather.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Little
No,
dog.
Behind the ear.
You guys can't hear it. Adam is wearing a
You go back
fedora
2
this
more
whole
genera-
time.
or
It
2
is
more decades
slightly
if you put feathers
tilted
in
to his right side of his face.
I have to wear it. I got a sunburn in Canada, so I have to wear this to protect
I
my
First
think
white
that should-
person to get a sunburn in
you need to
Canada
incorporate
since
that into your personality.
1995.
the hat.
Yeah, especially.
They had to change the counter to 0 incidents after he left.
Yeah.
How many incidents without sunburns in Canada?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I miss you, Toronto.
Toronto, I love you.
Toronto. My heart is in Toronto.
No, I think one of the cool
On the
things about
DVP.
being in Toronto, if one was
I
being
can't
on.
make syrup on my own.
What were you calling them up there, dude? Tree suckers.
Yeah, I kept calling them fucking tree suckers. I thought that was funny.
Dude, I thought it was funny. My family took a fishing trip into Canada, and my one cousin
Sounds illegal.
And my one cousin is he's unhinged. Like, do you ever watch Ricky from Trailer Park Boys? Like, you ever watch Trailer Park Boys? Remember Ricky?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a lot like Ricky. Where
An American Ricky?
he's an American Ricky.
This is illegal as fuck.
Like, he watches Trailer Park Boys and doesn't get the joke. He's like, I don't understand.
Really?
He's like, that's
And they're like, my brother goes, it's too close to home. It's too good. Like, but he's one of those, like, he's like, all I need is, get my money right and my weed. Like, he's a man is the best. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Like in
so
real
he's
life,
going
you're saying?
to Canada, and this man has no filter. So they cross over in the border, and border agent goes, "Where you guys going?" You just hear a voice from the back, "Canada."
Jesus Christ.
And the
I'd be
guy
like,
just
bro.
looked at him like, "Really, motherfucker?" Like, you're like, "Oh shit, dude." I was like, "Oh." But they pull into a gas station, and he walks in. The first thing he says to the guy goes, "Hey, what's with this A shit?" The guy's like, "Huh?" He goes, "It's A. What's this A shit?" And they're like, "It's how we talk." He goes, "I don't get it. It's fucking stupid," and just walks out.
Well, we didn't hear it up there either.
You
That's
know what
the
I mean?
thing.
I don't think I heard a single A.
I didn't hear a single
I
A.
heard some stories in kilometers, but
Oh my God,
Dude,
so
like,
many
it's
So
kilometers.
story, you guys are like, yo, you gotta go so many kilometers down the fucking way.
Well, I'm sorry.
So funny, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, that we had a lot of stories. We went a lot of
You
kilometers.
actually heard in that like
We had to
tone
defend-
story.
we had to
Yeah,
defend
you
our-
heard story.
We had to defend our sweet, beautiful motherland, the United States of America, to
How about
a
a
20-year-old
you guys
bartender
look-
that
you guys went
hated
down,
America.
Like, you guys voted for Trump, right? And Zach's just like, I don't know.
You just unleashed the beast.
Palms are sweating. I don't know.
And the cherry on top was the total of probably 5 bisons we saw.
5?
Yeah, we drove past, or to the bison
Only
farm.
5?
Dude, the bison barn or farm,
Yeah, something Edinburgh.
Bison.
bison
in
barn farm, the
Pennsylvania.
BBF. You know,
The bisons.
where's it at on 79? You've passed it,
It's right by Edinburgh.
bro. We were driving up 79. I maybe a little stoned because we 5 hour
You
drive.
guys think you're in Canada already?
Bro, we
just
were
passing?
talking. No, and the crazy thing was,
There's
I was
bison in Erie.
the crazy thing was, I was talking to Adam about being in Yellowstone like 5 minutes before, and then all of a sudden I see a bison out of the corner of my eye. So we were riffing on bison for a good half hour.
Bro, you're two
Bisons.
hours
Bisons.
out of fucking Pittsburgh, and you're like,
We were like,
we're in
north of Slippery Rock.
Canada. We're in Erie. We're almost to Erie, PA.
Yeah,
I see bison.
I'm so retarded. We got like an hour and a half up the road, and it started raining. But I remembered that when we left, it was like 70. It was 69 degrees outside, and I was like, so we start driving. I swear to God, it was like maybe an hour and a half, and it went down to 62. And I was like, dude, we're getting close. But it was just because
We're still
raining.
south of I-80. He's like, temperature's dropping, dude. We gotta be getting close.
We weren't even in Erie yet.
We've gone at
dude. I
least
was like,
1/4 of a longitude.
Y'all
dude. We're
definitely
almost
saw
there.
this
I'm so
bison
retarded.
in close to Erie. I don't believe you guys saw bison in Canada.
Bro, I swear to fucking God. No,
at the
well, we
farm.
saw him in Canada whenever we spent the day in a park on
the zoo.
Tuesday. We didn't have a show till 7, so we were just walking around. It was like noon. We were walking around the park down there.
And I fucked up and said zoo. I was like, yeah, we're just gonna let's just do this loop around the zoo. And then I was like, fuck, I mean park. We didn't even know there was a zoo there yet. And I literally
there
was
was a
like,
zoo. Yeah, I saw it. Like,
and then there was a zoo in the middle of the park.
What do they have in there?
Bison.
Bison.
Yeah,
Oh,
bison,
ties back to bison.
capybara. Yeah, Adam's got pics, dude.
Oh, okay.
Dude, they're huge.
There's a,
Their eyeballs are the size
emu,
of my fucking face, dude.
emu.
An emu?
capybaras.
Yeah, they had emu there.
Capybara. Oh, capybara is supposed to be
Dude, they were
such a
swimming
nice
in the water
creature.
and shit.
I'm waiting for the day that emu kills Doug.
Dude, look at this. We had 2 ducks and a black squirrel just hanging out
Black
together.
squirrel's crazy, dude.
You never
Dude,
seen
black squirrels are
Black
awesome.
squirrels are in America.
He was. I've never seen one, dude.
I was surprised too myself.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to see
You
a
gotta go down to
bison?
Homestead to see one of them.
Bison.
Yeah.
Actually,
Dude,
so,
they're huge.
that's cool.
The bison
It
was
was
giant.
so-
What's the difference between a bison and a buffalo?
Same thing. Difference
they're
between
the same thing. They're the same thing.
thing.
What's the difference between red and reed?
Can't cook out a
They
bison.
both say.
So can bison all each other buy?
Yeah.
Like only they can say
Only
it?
their
Like, no,
sons.
you can't say it.
Only
Except-
one sponsored
They
by
have to pay
Buffalo
for it.
Wild Wings. You decide.
Are they the only ones that just be like, son?
Bison.
Son.
Bison. They're just like that's
You
funny.
bring it inside.
They're just like shitty dads.
Yeah.
Bye, son.
Oh my god.
I said shitty dads. Okay, I didn't say anything more specific.
Oh damn.
Oh man.
The wine
I could
is.
go for another sip on another bottle. I haven't been wine buzzed in a while.
Well, you want another bottle?
I would love another bottle of
Can we
wine.
DoorDash another bottle
I don't think it works like that.
to the
yeah.
right place? Though?
You can DoorDash alcohol.
Can you?
Yeah.
Don't tell Justin that.
Right?
I
No,
think
I
so.
prefer
Yeah.
going to the
It's
place.
weird. They have to
Have you
check your
DoorDashed
ID.
alcohol
though.
before?
No, I don't
Yeah,
DoorDash
That's
anything.
they
I don't
check
like
your
it.
ID before they give it to you.
When they drop it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all you
Which-
need is your mom's ID and
yeah. All you need is your fake, and you're good.
No, I'm sipping on this wine for
come
now.
on, get some of that black tequila in you. Let your real feelings out.
Black tequila.
Let's think about this, guys. How many years do we have combined? We have over 100 years of life between us.
Yeah.
Isn't that a cool
No,
thought?
we don't.
So you're
Yeah.
saying we combine
we?
together?
Yeah,
If we do,
100%. Everyone,
yeah,
if
100%.
everyone's over the age of 25, which we all are,
God damn it.
we have
Justin,
100
just
years.
School me on math, bro.
Like
Fuck.
it's not.
God
we're at least
damn, dude.
69 and right here.
Justin,
Yeah.
you got one on me there,
33
dude.
and he's 36.
Yeah.
I might have to use the card you gave me just to get out of this, dude. Fucking-
Me and Justin are 55 together. Cinque.
Whoa.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Well, you're never getting on SNL.
Yeah, for real.
It's a different. It's a Aztec.
It's Italian.
chant.
No, it's Italian. It's 5 in Italian.
No,
Ah.
yes. Centenaños.
Yeah.
Oh.
See,
Tell us
I,
about that. So tell us, Adam,
Sorry, I
about
thought
this.
I thought you were saying cinco.
Tell us about the Youngstown good stories, the Dean Martin stories.
uh,
You've had heard some good stories like in
Dean
Youngstown,
Martin's from.
he's not from Youngstown.
isn't he?
He's from Steubenville.
That's close enough.
Yeah, but I hear some crazy Steubenville stuff. you know?
Yeah.
Just in and out of every diner, dick swinging. He had a table at every diner in town. I don't know. No, I don't know, but I know a lot of people that go to the Dean Martin Fest every year on his birthday in Steubenville.
This is Dean Martin Dick's table. Get away.
A lot of people floating around on rigatonis and shit, you know.
Heck yeah, everybody's pretending to be drunk.
Yeah. Do you like Dean Martin?
Yeah, I fuck with Dean Martin.
Yeah, he's good, man. I play him every Christmas Eve when Zach's
Oh, I was saying, I thought it was
killing
Canadians.
cats in the basement.
If you're looking for a
Whatever.
good Western, Rio Bravo, John Wayne, Dean Martin.
Dean Martin's. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Dean Martin and the Little Western.
All right, so here's a question. Because you guys probably all heard Dean Martin. Are you picking Dean Martin or Frank Sinatra?
I'm gonna go Frank.
Dean all day.
I was more into Dean.
I'm a Dean guy.
Probably Frank.
I love Frank.
I like Frank.
I don't got anything against Dean. I just am more familiar with Frank, I guess.
True.
You gotta watch the Rat Pack movie. It's like an HBO TV movie. The guy from it's on Criminal Minds now plays Dean Martin, and Ray Liotta plays Frank Sinatra.
What guy from Criminal Minds? I love Criminal Minds. I'm like, what
the
guy?
later the guy with the gray hair at the end, like the later seasons.
Don't
Main
remember.
dude.
You talking about the one that look Hispanic?
Yeah,
So
he plays Dean Martin, and
That's
then they have JFK in it.
No, never watched it.
Yeah,
I'm just asking. I love Criminal Minds as a kid. That was my shit.
dude, I had to stop watching because one episode freaked me out. It's like when they were killing kids and like burning them.
Yeah, what episode of
Sprinkling.
anything? I used to watch Law and Order SVU as a kid.
Yeah,
That shit was
that-
amazing. Like, watch all of it, be like, yo, like, things is getting taken like this in New York?
bro, for real. Every fucking episode, you're like, I mean, I guess that's the point of the show.
I'd be like, my mother loves, I was like, if you watch them shows, like, my mother loves me.
It is retarded to watch Law and Order SVU and be like, why is every episode the same? But it's like, that's the.
It's also just like,
Part of
hey,
the
nigga,
show.
that's a running theme in New York. These are the crimes based on true events.
No way they're all based on the true event.
I think
Yeah,
there is a Diddy
exaggerations.
episode.
They're exaggerations.
Like there's a Diddy
Like-
episode they did.
Really?
Yeah,
There's Diddy episode
Like,
now?
oh, trust me, they're on shit.
That's
like there was
crazy.
like There was one
It's
like
like
when
new-
Arnold
I
got
only watched
busted
the old
fucking
ones
the
I used
maid.
to see.
Like there's an episode based on Arnold fucking the maid, but it's not like it's a different actor or whatever.
Yeah.
But like they did a whole episode based on that and based a crime around it. It was like
That
what?
shit was in. Okay,
Damn,
I
I'm
thought it was only New York based crimes. They taking shit from L.A. and shit and bringing it over there. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Everybody loved.
That'd be-
What's her name on there? Benson.
Oh yeah, dude. Olivia Benson.
Mariska Hargitay.
Nobody loves
All right,
Benson more
Benson
than
or
me.
Stabler.
Definitely Benson, dude. Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't remember Stabler.
Like who was? You don't remember Detective
Ice-T.
Stabler?
T.
What's his first? Is it
I
a
don't
guy?
know either.
Ice-T.
Oh,
He was her partner for like a long
Elliot?
time. Yeah. Then he used to like slam people against the walls and be like, "I'll kill you."
I don't know why I'm on a first name basis with them. Probably Elliot. Definitely Elliot.
What about
Ice-T.
Ice-T was
okay,
baller.
that's fair.
Ice-T.
Yeah.
That's fair. I was a Stabler guy because I was like, I always loved.
Why is it all bloody in here?
You got
Oh, was Ice-T?
Yep.
That wasn't your Morgan Tracy
Morgan Tracy Morgan.
or Tracy Morgan. Fuck, dude, I'm the retard.
Morgan Tracy.
It's a Chief Keef song, all right? I listen to it all the time.
Who's Morgan Tracy? Dick Tracy's younger kid?
Yo, did you ever see that movie?
Dick Tracy? No.
Dude, watch Dick Tracy. That is a '90s action movie right there.
I'm just gonna keep on watching the good, the bad, and the ugly, dude. I
You
wish
should
I
do
was
that.
a cowboy so fucking bad. Here's one for you. Okay, since we're asking hypotheticals, would you rather have been a cowboy or a pirate?
Ooh.
One
Jew.
at a time. Jew? Jewish
Yeah.
pirate? Pirates are probably more Jewish because they're always after the gold, right?
Clip that.
Clip that.
Cowboy. I'm around a lot less men.
What? What?
Cowboy. I'm around a lot less men.
I don't know, dude. You're
Working
sleeping-
with dudes all day.
yeah, sleeping around campfires.
Yeah, but at least I can get away. I'm on sea. I'm on a ship with 30 plus
Fair
dudes.
enough. I'm picking up what you're putting down there. Oh, my fault. Adam, real answer this time, not a racist, bigoted one.
What was
Pirate
the options?
or cowboy?
Fuck. I don't know. They'd
pirate.
both be so cool, but I'm not made for either one of those. I need more people around me to like
So
manipulate.
But I mean, pirate, you're on a ship with a bunch of dudes all
There's
day.
a lot of dudes. Cowboy posses are small. I feel like
Cowboy,
a dozen tops.
A.
And you're all
Answer
sleeping
it.
in tents.
Out of A and B, A.
Pirate.
Answer A.
Follow-up question. Are you worried about scurvy?
No, I was gonna go cowboy, but
You know, I never
scurvy.
knew
I've
what
always
scurvy
worried about
was.
scurvy. I've literally always said that. It's my biggest fear. Scurvy.
I
You
don't
know,
know.
it's
I can't
I-
stand
Scurvy,
it.
you don't get
Goddamn
enough
scurvy.
citrus in your life.
I've always been worried.
You don't get
I've
enough citrus
always
in your
been worried
life,
about
so
that.
it messes you up.
I'm always saying no, but
always-
it's
When
scurvy.
you're on
I
sea,
mean, I've said that how many times already?
you might get scurvy.
fuck.
Fuck,
an
now I want
asshole.
to listen to Pink right now. We got scurvy.
Cowboy or pirate?
Ooh, that's
Gun-
easy.
Are
Cowboy.
are you talking about fucking goddamn the SpongeBob song she did? Yeah. Okay.
All right, so
calm
let's
down.
do Viking or pirate.
Ooh, Viking.
Pirate.
Viking all day.
Viking.
Pirate. Okay, I understand why y'all are trying to go Viking.
Why not?
Pirate, but only cause of the
Dude,
climate.
big ass axes. You get.
It's
to cut
called
people in half.
they do blank and pillaging. That's all Vikings do.
That's what
same
pirates
thing
do too.
do,
You
dude.
fucking dumb.
Yeah, man, I'm looking for
going
treasure.
I'm going pirate, but only for the climate.
Come on, you really think Jack Sparrow? They all consented? Come on now.
Bro,
No,
pirate.
come on. You saw how good he looked. Jack Sparrow, they're just giving it up to
Are you
him.
saying that you would fuck Jack Sparrow, Gilkey?
No, but at least shit on his bed.
Would you rather be an Anglo-Saxon landlord or a landowner or a Celtic blacksmith?
Ooh. What do you mean? Haas is so goddamn
One at a
fucking
time,
pale.
guys. One at a time. man.
Haas is so pale they wouldn't even let him. Haas is so pale they wouldn't even let him own slaves back then.
Heck yeah.
shut
No,
your racist
dude,
ass
they
up,
would look at me
Justin.
like,
What are you
you're
talking
Irish.
about
You're
over there,
indentured
bro?
servitude.
Yeah, dude.
That's what you get. You have to work.
Haas,
with
you
the
look like you get
Bahamas.
burned back
Exactly.
in the sun back in the day.
Dude, would you want to be a samurai? Wouldn't that be cool?
Samurai?
Yeah.
That's appropriating Japanese culture.
All right, there we go.
Okay, here we go. Next
Samurai,
Tom Cruise
samurai or
then.
You gotta
ninja?
be a samurai or
Or ninja.
fucking saltwater crocodile. I don't fucking know, dude.
So, all right.
You don't want
Samurai or kamikaze pilot?
Samurai,
Samurai.
1000%.
Oh, wait.
Kamikaze. Nobody. They didn't want to be kamikaze pirates, dude.
Yeah, but
pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, but samurais did the Harry Carry.
Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had the-
You
that
said
fucking
it.
sucks too.
Yeah, and
But
I don't
only
wanna
when
do
they
that.
had to,
I'll just
man.
be, I'm dishonorable, I guess.
Only if they had. Only like. kamikazes they didn't have enough fuel to fly back, dude. So they knew they were going down. Whereas samurais, like, you had a chance that you didn't have to do that. So I'm going samurai.
Samurai. Final answer.
Next question, dude. That was
I
an easy
disrespect
one.
my family.
Damn, Justin.
Would you rather be an Indian street cook or Jewish bank owner?
Those are nothing.
Oh, look, the timer went off. I had to check the
Unbelievable,
camera.
bro. Unbelievable.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Oh my god.
Zach,
I'm going to be Jewish bank owner.
We're recording.
and we're back.
And we're
the
back,
couches.
And we're back.
Slouches from the couches,
shit.
dude. I'm sorry, I keep on stepping on that.
I
mic.
know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Another bottle of wine would have been nice, but I gotta wait. Do you work in the morning?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
Trust me, I rolled in late today.
that's good.
I got
Dude,
these
I had-
squats tomorrow. That's my fucking.
Dude, I rolled in late, and the night before I was playing Fortnite with Doyle and AE,
Okay.
and I stopped at the gas station, and they had 2 king-size Butterfingers for $1, and I made the poor. I made the poor decision of eating them before bed, both of them. The next morning, I had to it was bad,
Using bad. Yeah, you bad.
and I was like,
You mad.
bad.
Oh my god,
What you say, dude?
He said bad.
The culture will understand.
Oh my god, bro! It's like you gotta warm up your mouth again after being quiet for a little bit.
Yeah. He said there was like, I gotta prime it. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
bad.
Good lord.
So how long you been in Pittsburgh again? Gilk?
2 years in July.
Gilk.
Yeah, you both free running. 2
Yeah,
years
at least
in
I
July.
didn't call, at least it wasn't Milky.
Milky's fine.
That is hilarious.
That's what I was like literally called in middle school, like elementary school, probably like first grade, like first grade, like niggas called it that shit back then. So it's like it's easy. Am I talking weird to y'all right now?
I feel like you're about to do your bit, bro.
I'm not about to do
You're
it.
just milky. You just keep on going younger.
Yeah, you
and
see how
younger
good
and
this
younger.
bit was gonna be? They had these niggas laughing before I even try to start doing it.
Man.
Wait, they do.
That's the bad part. That's the bad
You're worried
part.
about like a bunch of rabid dogs. Like he's about to give it to us. He's about to give it to us.
Give us the sauce.
I'm like, gonna give it to you. Gonna lose it.
What was the name again?
What was the name they called you?
Milky.
Because,
What?
from why?
Because I was a fat boy. I was a fat boy with tits like I do have now.
I was a fat boy with tits like I do have now.
He's like, I was Black Cartman.
Oh fuck!
No, I'm not that angry. I could get bitches still. Carbon, that's on him.
You do. I mean, you do have the unhinged opinion, which I love.
Yeah, it's just,
What was,
He's
the name,
honest.
what was
I
the
mean,
name of your
Gilkey's
elementary
honest
school?
about shit.
Highland Farms.
nah, it was Deal. Deal Elementary, Highland
guys.
Farms.
What was it?
Deal Elementary.
Deal Elementary.
Yeah, but like, by the time I was in third grade, I was taller than my third grade teacher.
And wider.
It sounds crazy. Yeah, probably wider. No, the bitch was rail thin. She was like, what you mean I can't play recess?
I make the rules around here, bitch.
That's fucking.
I rule the schoolyard.
Shit, by the time, even before then, second grade, I was smoking goddamn
I saw your college pictures though, bro, and you were thinned out.
college pictures. Yeah, you see something popping up on it's like some college pictures popping up, and I'm like, shit.
Dude, just start going back through your freshman photos and just start.
Yeah, I thinned the fuck out throughout high school and shit. I did.
I was laughing, bro, because pronunciate, bro.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh man, I'm crying. We need to drink wine more often, boy. This has been a fun one.
Now I get why women drink it.
Yeah, they're onto something.
They're
there.
always giggling with it.
They're onto something there.
Yeah, then the next morning they wake up and it feels like a sledgehammer hitting you in the head.
Yeah, because all the goddamn sugar in that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I gotta hydrate tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, let's give you some Welch's grape juice that has booze in it.
Yeah. Zabul
And then punish you for
But it
drinking
feels fancy because it pairs so much better with this food.
Yeah. fucking Taco Bell and M&M's.
Dude, what's the weirdest experience you've had in Pittsburgh? Like since your time of like anyone's time here of being like living in the city, what has been your weirdest time that you've experienced?
Oh, I used to come down. I came down on friggin'
like one
Halloween, probably like when I was still like 23. Some motherfucker was wearing a Mike Myers mask, and I was just so drunk. I was just fucking. I was walking like he's walking forward. I'm backstepping with him. I kissed this nigga on the lips of his mask.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, that takes the cake.
I was like, might as well tell mine first.
That's a pretty weird one.
Oh, it's funny as fuck to me. I could have got sad. He just dressed up as Michael Myers and like he was into it. He was like literally into that shit. Like he
was into it.
Keep going.
He liked what? He kissed back.
Nah, I wish he did.
Slip you the tongue.
Nah, there was no take back neither though, so that's on him.
Yeah,
Like don't like backed up or nothing. Like he let me do it.
because you kissed him, but he got kissed, which is gayer.
Yeah, exactly.
Were you dressed
You know
up for
what
that
I
Halloween?
Eric Hartman rules.
But he
Were you
didn't
dressed
fight-
up that
he didn't
Halloween?
I was not dressed up at all.
Right. You know what I mean? He let a guy kiss him.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah,
He
if
never-
was
he didn't even
unaware,
pull back
he knew
at
it
all.
was coming. He faced it head on.
What if it was a
and
lady
had a
under
knife.
Huh?
What if it was a lady under there?
It wasn't.
How do you know?
I can tell. So yeah, saying I
Man's lips.
kiss him. Goddamn, you got my ass. in
But
there.
you,
That's gonna be recorded forever. Fuck my life.
what about you, Adam?
That's hard to hear first.
I did a podcast next to a guy that makes out with Halloween masks.
That's been the weirdest night you've had.
I don't know, man. My brain blocks shit out. You know, if
Trauma.
whatever was that weird, I don't want to remember it, and it'll come up like when I'm sleeping. I'll have a dream about it or something.
Just
but,
wake up.
yeah.
What about you, Zach? I'm sure you've seen some
that
weird
black
shit.
guy! I thought that black guy kissed me through my Halloween mask again.
He's like, shit, that was you? Kiss to make sure it was you. It's like Cinderella.
That's funny.
Oh, if only he turned into a sweet lady, man. Lady boy.
He could just give him time.
You're a sweet lady boy, dude.
What about you, Zach? What was the weirdest thing you've ever experienced?
I don't know, man. I did the majority of my partying in Pittsburgh while living in Pittsburgh, so
That's what I'm saying.
probably a lot of
I
different
partied in
nights.
Pittsburgh too, so I've seen some weird shit.
I don't even remember them anymore, man. I
No,
don't
the
know.
craziest homeless person walks up on you for $1 or nothing like that.
My neighbor used to smoke crack at our house. She would sneak over to our house to smoke crack because she lived with her brother who was a preacher.
Here we go.
Hospital a couple times.
If
Lot of shameful to say, but a lot of drinking and driving back in the day. We call it Pittsburgh driving, where we would just recklessly drive home from the bars.
It's just called driving down here.
I know, but we had fun with it. We call it Pittsburgh driving.
if Andy Rice gets hurt, he goes to the big hospital.
He walks in, he says, "This is a hostage situation."
I don't know the words that have hostage.
What movie was that with Samuel Jackson?
Every movie.
No, there's one with the hospital and shit.
Pulp
like that.
Fiction. Pulp Fiction, right? No, I don't know.
That's a good movie though. Hateful Eight's
Can,
good.
can you see Big Hoss saying every line from Samuel Jackson during the?
Which wallet's yours?
Mr.
The ones
Wallace
his
scene?
bad motherfucker on.
Not every line.
No,
What does Marcellus
Hoss, pull it up on your phone.
look
Pull
like?
it, no, yeah. I want you to do the whole scene for us.
He's black. And does he look like a bitch? That's the best one. He goes, does he look like a bitch? I don't know. Just me.
What are we looking up?
I want him to do the scene.
Marcellus Wallace.
Marcellus Wallace
What does Marcellus Wallace look
from
like?
Pulp Fiction.
don't
Denzel
know.
Washington.
I'm fucking getting.
Your feet look like
I changed.
LeBron's feet.
That's because I'm a baller.
Because he's been skateboarding.
Yeah, dude.
balling.
Feet of a skater.
Yeah, see, that's on my,
Shoe
on my
size, Zach?
12.
Yeah, it should be 13.
Oh, you got one of those weird
Why?
long toes.
Because your toes are like that.
No,
got
that
a
means
weird
I don't,
long
that's-
toe.
it means I have Egyptian heritage.
No, it does.
I think so.
No, it doesn't. It means
I
you can
saw
pick up
I
shit with
saw it on
that.
Instagram one time, dude.
Oh, you read? Oh, so you
Yeah,
let
it
the
means you
Chinese
come
government
from,
tell
your
you
DNA
how to think.
traces back to the
I'm going to drop
Sumerians.
that later on the ground and see if you can pick it up with your feet.
I probably could. Put your foot up, Justin. Who's bigger? Let's whip it out. Cross swords here, dude.
Whoa.
Dude,
Jesus.
Haas, you're gonna have to charge money for this fucking podcast
Jesus.
video, dude. That's weird. I don't like
Hang
it at all.
Yeah, dude. You guys are
Your
so
foot is
weird.
warm.
You're so glad the venom said your feet is.
I don't even. I'm sorry about that.
Jesus.
Blur that one out. Bleep it out.
My God, dude, you could make a killing on Feet Finder.
Dude, your big toe is
Look at
is
this.
bigger than all your other toes combined.
I'm gonna get flagged on Utah for.
Wait, we're still recording right now?
Yeah.
Wait, we're still recording?
Yes, we've been recording this whole time.
Yeah, video, homie.
Oh, I forgot
Dude,
about
you
that.
look like
Barefoot
you look like
foot, dude.
ET's hands right now, dude.
I forgot we're recording still.
It's about to light up, bro.
It's like the thing that comes out your
Jeez.
chest in fucking Alien versus Predator.
Dude, like, how do you even like?
Get your
Look at
get out of here.
Your
damn.
fucking foot looks like a pig. Somehow, dude. Looks like it needs to be like.
It once was a
slow-cooked.
young warthog.
When I was a young warthog.
It does look like a baby pig.
Looks like something.
Oh, it's just multiple fucking pigs,
Wow.
pigs wrapped in a fucking blanket on my feet. I forgot we were recording for a second. There was a real honor.
Hey, listen, there's
The weird
so
shit
many
I'll
people
do
happy
off
right
camera.
now. They're just like,
Look
yeah.
at some of that douche,
Yeah.
dude.
There's douche.
Douche.
Dude, if people made it this far, they gotta be expecting.
There's
a foot.
no way anyone.
Yeah, no, yeah, that is.
No, trust me, they stopped halfway and was like, you know what? They could have ended.
If
it
they
there.
ended to this, like seeing the foots together, oh my goodness.
That's the shitty part when you.
The
start
pain,
to get
hey,
momentum
we
an hour
didn't
and a
give
half
that
in.
out for consent. Like, if you have to, Cash App us or Venmo.
No,
it is-
don't pay me for that. Don't.
No, you can pay me for the feet.
if you want more,
Zach don't want
please
money for the
see,
feet.
Give the money.
please look up
Zach doesn't
Justo
want money for
Comedy
the feet.
on
Nah.
Instagram.
Yeah, Justo_comedy on Cash App or Venmo. It is Gilkey373. That is real.
Shows right now?
No, I'm plugging feet, nigga.
He's like, but yeah, you hit me up for that too.
Plugging-
What's the
You
furthest?
plugging shows in 40, 45?
I got a couple coming.
Sorry.
Where you guys want to travel to this year?
Boston,
Canada, Toronto.
Boston?
Boston, Toronto, Phoenix.
Look what she's drinking. Everybody appreciate my cat.
No, Boston.
You guys
though, for
can't see
real.
this, but there's a cat drinking water underneath you.
Out of a glass. It's cute.
She's the shape of a big
Oh,
horse.
she's very proper.
She's a pretty girl. She's such a sweetheart, dude.
It's not a she. So
Do you
I
have
can
any
call her
travel
fine
aspirations?
gentleman.
It's a she.
Maybe go a couple more states away.
Yeah, very distinguished.
If I have
lady.
to go
Look at
across country, if it's like for something, like if anyone signs for a festival or some shows they're trying to get out to, I guess I want to travel more.
Have you done any festivals?
her. We should go to Nashville.
No, I haven't done any festivals.
I'd be down for Nashville.
We take a weekend, dude.
Go watch a show at Zanies. That's like a really popular club.
Yeah, I know people down there. We can go hang out, party.
Hell yeah.
I'm not yawning. Sorry, boys.
What was that?
I was a yawn.
That was a
Big yawn.
You were about to bite the.
It looked like the
Bite the
beginning of the
hair off of the
MGM
air.
logo.
I am still hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I could fucking munch right now, dude.
I ate that fucking pork chop, so I'm good. I had cavatelli. Zach didn't know what cavatelli was.
I didn't know what it is either.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Do you know what cavatelli is?
No, don't know what that is.
You never gotten cavatelli at the.
Cavatelli?
Cavatappi? Or was it
Now you talking
No,
like me
cavatelli.
earlier? Now you can't
like a
pronounce
pasta.
words?
It's
Is
like
it
a,
the
it's
curly
like a, it's
new
like a mini
mac-
shell, dude. I've learned.
Oh, I like the little shells.
Yeah, it's holds the sauce nice and well.
Like the
Those are
Velveeta
sauce.
shells.
It's almost like a half pipe.
Yeah.
It's not a. It's not a shell.
Justin,
It's
show
a
us
half
with your
pipe.
foot.
like this.
Yeah. Dude, he whipped that sock off, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, dude, that thing.
Oh, these black socks makes them look slimmer. So like,
Ah, see?
It does look slimmer. That's crazy. It doesn't look like a baby pig at all.
It just looks like the feet that,
Keep it up there, man. No.
that's
feet
like
of what,
Sideshow-
Hoss?
That's
Explain.
Sideshow
Feet
Bob.
of.
That's Sideshow Bob's feet. That's like, you framed Krusty. Simpsons? Nobody watched Simpsons growing up?
Or they look like feet of.
Oh, we're okay.
Let's fuck with you.
We're coming up on 2.
I thought it wasn't going. I thought you were like,
Oh, no, that'd
fuck
be
the
horrible.
audio.
You got another hour in you?
No way. Come on, dude.
Another hour.
He's like, I shall collapse.
Oh, hello.
That's when she bites me.
Nah, she's a sweet girl.
Yeah, sure she is.
She would never.
She'll wipe her ass
Justin,
on your
I got
brother's
a lovely
shirt.
photo of you and her earlier today, dude.
Send it to me.
I already did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Go exploring.
Well, I think we had a pretty fun episode. We drank some wine, got some Taco Bell, chilled.
Yeah, we covered a lot. And nothing
A lot
really.
of different things. A lot of things that we might have to answer for later.
Oh, there she
Answer what?
Mid-jump.
I don't know.
All right,
Yeah.
We're joking around.
Plug your
Everything-
shows. Plug your shows. Plug your shows.
We're not serious at all about anything.
No.
Except comedy.
Yeah, I'm dead serious about comedy. See me on the moon.
He'll do like 5 minutes.
I'm doing 5 shows on the moon.
Adam's doing 5 minutes on the moon.
10 5
Yeah,
minutes. 10 5-minute moon sets.
You're getting
As long as Jeff Bezos paying, Adam will be up there. Guest host Taylor Tomlinson, featuring Nikki Glazer, headlining Adam Schroeder.
Yeah, Justin's got real shows. Justin, why don't you talk about that?
One show on August 9th in Erie, PA. 2025. I don't know where yet. 1020 Collective. Be there.
Oh, actually, I'm doing next month's Slam, too.
Slam.
Sweet.
Come on and slam. Sorry.
Do the Space Slam.
When's that?
I think June 13th. Yeah,
I might
June
be
13th.
on that one. I might be.
That'd be sick.
I have to check my calendar. I think he did because I think me and another.
Did you guys get the pictures? Did you do that?
I just need to check my email. I think.
No, Louie will text you. You gotta just
I hit
text
him with
Louie.
sexy eyes for that one photo, dude.
Did you? Damn, you're stealing my swag, bro.
I know.
I invented it.
Yeah.
It'd be like if I hit him with Crazy Kramer hair.
Whoa.
Oh, these are mozzarella sticks.
But these are who got the mozzarella sticks?
Yeah, I made Adam laugh so hard last night that he hurt his back. So that's
Oh, you're trying to do Kramer at the Laugh Factory?
what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I only do that when it's me and him. What do I got? 524 Penn Theater Butler, hosting for Bill Squire. That'll be cool.
Date?
524. That's a Saturday. I think it's at 7 or 7:30. The next day, something at Buttercup Campground, Butler, PA. You're on that, right?
Nope.
No,
I'll be working.
Adam, you're on that, right?
I'll be working
Yeah.
sound that day for a different
Yeah, we'll
thing.
keep you posted.
If I
on
can,
that.
if I can get off.
And then 6-7 Hobnob Theater, Butler, PA.
Be there.
Be there
Or die.
That's Seth Queen. Seth Queen's throwing that one together. Shout
Hope
out-
no theater. Is that a
shout out
Thursday?
Queenster. 6-7.
Yeah.
Fuck if I know. 6-7 is a Saturday.
What? Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Very cool. What about you, Hoss?
Well, I got 2 shows at the time of recording this week, so it doesn't really help me to plug those.
Yeah.
I do have. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this one or not. But I have one June 13th. I'm hosting a show.
Ooh.
So stay tuned and be prepared. I might be doing a post about that.
Building the
Sick twist.
suspense. It's like the end of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. There's tension.
Yeah, I do know who the next guest is going to be.
Athena.
No, yeah.
Don't say it like that right in front of her, dude.
Yeah, you guys are the day after Memorial Day. So this show will come out. Okay, yeah, so they can come see you at Slam the next week
All right, bet.
at the time of recording.
Yeah, man. Studio 4.
Heck yeah.
Get your tickets using discount code Adam.
Heck yeah. Justin, you're on that, or you just did it.
No, but hey, if don't use Adam, use discount code Justin. Maybe give me some money from this show that I'm not on.
So if you're racist,
Justin, we got an envelope for you here for $30. I don't know how.
Yeah.
so if you're racist, vote for Adam, and if you're not,
I'm only on the show.
Vote for
Put my
Adam.
name in there
Yeah.
so they know I need that money.
It's not a vote, folks. That's
Yeah.
a bad campaign. Hey, if you're racist, actually, it probably works.
yeah,
People get elected off it.
they're like, "Oh my God, Adam, you sold so many tickets." They're like, "How'd you do this?" It's like, "What happened?"
No, do
I
not
spoke
do
my
that.
mind.
They're like, "We liked him, but he wouldn't put his feet up again, so we didn't vote for him."
I had to take my cowboy hat off, dude. Character's exhausting.
Right? It's hard.
I like it. You gotta wear it more.
It's
I
a
give it a
I think
10.
you should wear it out to Permanis after work one night.
it's a business cap. Honestly,
yeah.
I only wear it when I'm on business.
You'd be snapping necks, bro.
Dude, I understand why you guys go to Permanis now. That what happened last night
It's
at
5
Permanis
feet
was
away from work.
insane. That place was insane.
What was it saying about it?
Oh, we were
They,
sitting.
they did have the Sandlot playing on TV. That ruled.
well, yeah,
Oh.
okay, yeah, you guys were invested in that. I wouldn't decide like I'm wearing cowboy boots. I want to sit down and rest my feet. I sit down next to somebody at the bar that has a complete meltdown.
Yeah, I saw
Like
her
they
after the
just quit
meltdown
their
and
job.
decided to sit away from her. And you walked up and you were like,
Oh yeah, right into the lion's
you
den.
were like prime seating right here.
Yeah,
Vulnerable lady.
I just sat down. I was not my goal. It was not my intention.
She was talking loudly about her situation, and I was like, ugh, Emma, talk to me so I don't have to pay attention to this.
Yeah.
And then thank God you and Brian came in and everybody
No,
else.
I was like, I'm cool with
Somebody
standing.
came in and I had to.
She was just like, I'm about to leave anytime soon. You guys can sit over here if you want to. I was like, no, like you're fine.
I'm watching The Sandlot. It's
Yeah, I'm watching
fine.
The Sandlot. Like
The
I
story
don't
was
want to be
very
anywhere near
interesting,
you.
Yeah, I think she threw a cup at somebody. Like threw,
I respect
someone
that.
grabbed her over garlic bread.
I respect
Weird.
that.
Like at a customer.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I respect it.
And I was like, all right.
Is
And
that
then
what you just said?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
she should
yeah.
have thrown 2 glasses.
Yeah, she's like, I quit. And then she's like, I have to go back because I didn't cash out. And I was like, that'll get you.
She's like, I still need my money, but I fucking hate you guys.
But I'm like trying to make her feel better. Like, well, it's you don't worry about it. Like, you just go in there because she's like, I beat myself up because I just did this and I'm ashamed. I'm like, nah, you'll never see these people again.
Yeah.
Like, I have a Lowe's I can't go back to because I just never went back to work.
Did you get her number?
Yeah, you can go.
I did not. But she's like, are you one of the improv guys? I'm like, so now I have to return here. I'm the man of mystery again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Start to wear like a quarter of a mask.
I don't know. The bartender, she knows who she is. I was like, is that your best friend? And she was like, yes.
Chicks don't have best friends, dude. They all hate each other.
That's true. They're all in competition.
Yeah. Not like
Wild,
us guys.
wild
We
west
sit
of the
here and
women
just-
out there.
Yeah.
That's why Athena's a lone lady here, dude. She knows that she's number 1 in this house.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to worry about anything else outside these 4 walls.
She's like, it's hard to be the queen.
She gets to eat as much as she wants.
Athena.
It's pretty easy for her, dude.
Is she sleeping with her eyes open?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
dreaming about chewing on your Achilles heel right now.
Yeah.
Your cat sleeps with her eyes open.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
dude, she's just in mega chill mode, dude. If she makes eye contact with you and blinks slowly, it means she's comfortable and she's happy with you.
She doesn't even, when we fall asleep, she watches us sleep. She doesn't even, she just stands there.
Just mean mugging you the whole time. Just like, I will eat your soul.
Yeah, pretty
For the
much.
past few months, dude, every time I come home, she just rolls around and shows me her stomach. She's so excited to have people back home.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That's weird.
No, it's fantastic.
Okay.
She's showing affection. And
You didn't
trust.
see when you got here, I should-
What if I was house sitting for you and I missed you? And then when you came in the door, I just lifted up my shirt and showed you my stomach. Would you still be excited?
Yeah,
Well,
but
see,
you're
seeing as you're
human.
not a 4-year-old female cat, I
Yeah.
think that would be weird.
What if I lived at your house?
Give
Would
me
you
a
scoop-
shirtless hug right
would you
now,
scoop
bro.
my
I miss
poop
you
out of a
so
box
much.
of dirt?
Well, then again, I did tell Zach to do this podcast at first shirtless, so
Dang, now you
I
admit
did.
to it. You've denied that for like.
I didn't
solid
deny. No,
hour.
I didn't deny it at all. Play back, bitch.
In fact,
You tell me I did-
we touched toes.
Yeah, we talked. Yeah, getting
You guys
closer.
are one kiss away from being a couple.
Good
That's
thing
all
you
I'm
guys
saying.
weren't on the same couch tonight, huh?
Yeah, you guys poking each other in the phone.
I barely touched that.
We
We're
thought,
like an inch
we thought it'd
away.
be safer for
Yeah, but
us
that's
to
good.
sit
Yeah,
on
that's good
opposite
fun.
ends.
And he started it.
That's a good old horseplay right there, dude.
Yeah, there's nothing. It
nothing
was
to write
just
home about.
What? Well, horseplay
Trying to find
sounds
his
a lot
off
like
button.
foreplay. That's all I'm saying.
Only
more
with
into
horses.
five.
You know a lot about horseplay, wouldn't you? Horse.
the rodeo killer. What was your serial killer name? Big Hoss. That's what we already had established.
The rodeo predator. Lock up your horses. Lock up your
The
calves.
hog tie. The hog
Big
tie.
Hoss is on the
homicide.
loose.
Did you guys ever see the that Chevy Chase movie Fletch Lives?
Nope.
So he's in this.
Why you
cell
throwing
with
these
this-
deep cuts at us right now, Big Hoss? We're not gonna get them.
Oh, that's right. We should probably cut this. Wait,
That's a deep cuts. I didn't say cut.
Oh, I thought you were saying cut. Yeah. Cause
Oh
we did
no,
go,
he was just saying like, nobody knows.
Oh yeah, it
He's
is
throwing
probably
deep cuts.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I throw
yeah.
deep cuts all the time.
Yeah.
But he's in jail with this guy, And he's like, "What are you in jail for?" He's like, "Molesting a dead horse."
Jesus Christ.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's what you want to end on, dude?
That's what he was talking.
Yeah, the good thing right there. You're going to end on molesting a dead horse.
I don't know, man.
Hoss?
We got the whole thing.
God
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
We're gonna,
It's coming from like a like.
you're
a
editing
horse
this, so you're going to get that.
Yeah,
and you're
we're
going to end
gonna
this on a
edit
high
it.
note.
Now I really should have done my mermaid bit.
Everybody, back to your
Oh,
shows
I wanna
coming
hear
up.
the
Everybody
mermaid
pitch your
bit
shows
now.
again.
Don't leave me on a bad note. Come on, let's hear the mermaid bit.
Well, how would you make a mermaid if you made a mermaid? You'd probably be like,
Come to the moon 2029 to find out.
yeah. End on a plug.
Trust me, RFK knows. He's probably.
RFK knows how to make a mermaid.
Oh yeah.
How? So how do
He's
you think
probably
he
seen
would? How do you think he would?
Huh.
Not in a lab. He doesn't believe in labs.
It would have to be
I feel
done
like he's a top.
organically.
I feel like
He's
he's
like,
a
hey,
top-
mermaid, or
top
hey, dolphin,
person,
I sound
bottom
like you.
fish.
He'd fuck a what?
I think he's top person, bottom fish.
Oh.
You think he's top?
No, that's how he'd make a mermaid.
No, I know, but I'm saying. But using what?
He's saying he'd fuck. He'd bottom.
I'm not
He'd
saying, like-
bottom fish.
He's talking like the making of it, not the.
Yeah, like what would he use to make that?
Oh,
What would the process be?
like first of all, what kind of fish is he using?
Dolphin.
Great question.
That's
Great question.
They always
What?
have dolphin tails. No, wait, no, they don't have dolphin
They
tails.
don't, but I think it has scales. That's where it runs into the flaw. That's the flaw in my logic here, guys, with the mermaids, is that a mermaid tail has scales
This
on
is
it.
the block I can't get over.
I can't figure it out. I've been racking my brain.
Some type of dolphin, goldfish,
Goldfish.
human
perhaps.
mix.
Oh, okay. Best mermaid movie.
What?
The 13th year. The 13th year, and we're
You're
done.
gonna say you have never watched a mermaid
I would
movie?
say The
Little
House
Mermaid.
Bunny.
That's the only one. Are there others?
Nah.
Yes.
The
You ever
13th
seen
year, and that's
Splash?
it.
No.
The 13th year.
I thought
Fuck.
The Little Mermaid was the only mermaid movie ever created. And then they had to recreate it.
The
gonna say The House
13th
Bunny.
year.
That's the
it.
closest thing I've ever seen to a mermaid movie was The House Bunny.
Flipper, the TV show about the dolphin.
The racist dolphin.
Huh?
The racist dolphin flipper.
Was it racist?
Why is everything race
No,
about
no,
with
just
you?
fuck with you.
I was gonna say,
No,
do you know something I
Jesus.
don't?
No. They had a Dave Chappelle sketch. It was
Oh,
like,
I remember that.
it was like, oh, you saw like, it's like being like people back home say, oh, like who y'all know as Flipper? We know as James, the nigga hating dolphin. he's like, see her rat, like, oh, the sketch was fucking hilarious as hell. So that's James right there. Like go, he's in like a local pool. He's like, imagine a dolphin in a local like pool full of
What would happen?
Oh, fuck, dude. You sound like a dolphin there a little bit. A little echolocation called it.
No, that was a good ass sketch.
Oh, man. We gotta drink wine more often, boys.
Oh my god.
Looks like Athena got into the wine down there.
Heck
dude.
yeah.
Pass
So Zach, plug your socials. Tell everybody where to find you
out.
at.
Zachary_Conklin_. That's Instagram.
Yeah.
That's all
Zachary with a CH. I keep making this mistake.
Zachary's
He saved in my
Zachary's
phone.
not the exception to the spelling. It's Zach. The way people spell Zach is either ZACH, ZACK, ZAC, ZAK. That's about it. Zachary's always the same though.
Dang, I mess up every time.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody spell Zachary different. Enough about me though, guys. My name.
It's a weird name.
Beanbeater669 on Discord, on Reddit, Pinterest, and
Fortnite name. Get the Fortnite name out there.
on Xbox. My Fortnite name is Adam Loves His Mom 221, and Instagram Adam H Schroeder. That one's real.
Everybody's gonna look for all those too and be like, "What the fuck?"
There's a Beanbeater669 out there that's gonna get a bunch of fucking
Follows.
yeah.
It's
You're
just Zach.
welcome, Beanbeater.
It's Zach's Ashley Madison profile.
Go ahead, Justin. Your turn. Come on, bub.
You
Cut.
can follow me at Justo_comedy on Instagram. If y'all niggas want to send me money, it is Gilkey373 on Cash App and Venmo.
Oh, we got
I'm gonna say that. Yeah, I already said it once to the podcast. Hopefully, it retains to y'all. Send me everything y'all, anything y'all got. Really. I sound like Mike Tyson right there. Send me
There's
anything you
nothing else
got.
to say to that. Just
Press pause. Be done. We're done. Press it, Zach. Press it.